Hey, welcome to the Jake and Jacob podcast. This is our Halloween special. If you couldn't tell because of the pumpkin.
Yeah.
And also,
So festive.
this is also an amazing, one of the greatest episodes going to ever happen. Is because the last time us three human beings were together in a room by ourselves,
Or outside.
we were at a Mariners game. And one of the greatest moments ever happened.
One of my favorite stories to tell.
Oh, yeah. Mike. Oh, introducing my boy, my favorite friend, my boy, Mike.
How's it going, everybody?
Mikey B.
Hey-o.
Mikey M.
Mike.
I'm the Make-A-Wish Nacho Libre today. That is my costume.
Look at his bulge.
Look at his bulls, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Built-in, air pumped.
It's a real cock.
It is a real cock.
But
Don't ask my
but
girlfriend.
that day, that Mariners game was probably the best Mariners ever in the history that I've ever been to.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Dude,
Plus
It was
the way-
probably
the way-
so
the way it ended
up.
made it what it was.
The celebration.
We won, too.
We did win. Yeah, it was a walk-off. It was a big moment.
Yeah, yeah.
that was like, yeah.
He said he's going to hit a walk-off.
Yeah, and then it was I kept on yelling. Yeah, so the story goes, it was like we went to the Mariners game. Dude, we're ripping the pen before we got in. We're ripping the pen during.
Getting drinks.
Oh, we had they have those what are those Schultz ciders?
Shillings.
Shillings.
Those
The big ones. The big ones.
9%ers,
They're like
too.
9%. They're like the
Tall boys.
The big 38 or they're fucking big tall boys.
Yeah, they're fucking huge.
I think we had 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
On top of that, Jack and Cokes.
Plus
Yes.
the Jack and Coke.
Those
Jack
things are fire.
They
Dude,
are.
yeah.
They make 'em
so,
good, man.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're having a good time.
Hell yeah.
We're having a great time.
It was great.
It was
Some of
great.
my actually, you know what? The best drunk moments of my life have been at the Mariners game.
Mariners games.
It's a good place to get drunk.
That's where he got his COVID shot. Too.
Exactly. I got drunk at a Mariners game, and when I get drunk at a Mariners game, my favorite thing to do is just to go wander around the stadium.
Yeah.
They
just kinda
raped you.
Huh?
They raped you with the needle.
No, I asked
They
for it.
knew you were drunk.
I asked for it. I was so this is what happened. I was wandering
Get
around,
him. Get him.
just staring at people, and then I go,
Yeah.
He would.
He was not fit to be getting
He
this
would
vaccine.
call us from across the stadium. We'd be sitting in my phone would ring, and I go, "It's Jake," and I'd answer, and he'd be like, "Can you see me?" And I'd be like, "Where the fuck are you?" He's like, "Section 320." He's like all the way across. Just like, and you're just like, "Oh, hey, look, everybody, it's Jake."
Right. Oh, yeah.
Like, you've been gone for an hour, bro. Where have you been?
yeah. So I just saw a sign that said, "COVID, get your COVID shot. You get a $25 gift card."
Jeez.
And I was like,
Here's some candy.
"Dude, I
Get
need
in the back of
I
my
need I need a new
would.
golf glove.
Yeah.
Let me get this COVID shot real quick."
You got the club, too. Right?
The glove, yeah, it's
Glove,
my American
yeah.
flag one.
Glove.
Yeah,
Didn't you also get tickets to like a game? as
Yeah,
well?
but that never worked out. They didn't email me back. I think I either because the problem
They
is
screwed
that
you.
I signed up for everything, but I was really drunk, so I don't really remember if I could have totally misspelled something.
Wrong email.
Totally, 100%. I mean, I got bad handwriting anyway, so I'm sure I'll just Jacob
Yep.
Davis, who knows? I'm just happy I had the gift card. That's really all I care
Yeah,
about.
no. That's cool. Hey.
But yeah. We should finish the story about the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna put that video in the edit?
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
Oh yeah.
I'll figure that
Yeah.
out. We'll put it here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll just pause it. And I'll figure it out.
Come together, there'd be no fucking.
You'd have 2 of us.
How's it going?
You'd have 2 of us together. You'd have me in one arm and you in the other.
Help.
And we had to fight that old man because Wiley got pissed. He's a fucking iron. He got so upset. He has fucking Irish blood in him. So he would have wanted to fight that man.
He would have fought that old man.
Yeah, he would have. He so would have. But yeah. So the Mariners are down by 1 or 2 or whatever. I don't remember the date. I don't remember who we're playing the Twins.
Yes.
Because I was heckling the guys behind me the whole night.
The Twins
Yep.
fans, yes.
Yeah, there's a couple Twins fans behind
They
us.
deserved it.
And I would just be like,
Who's a Twins fan?
We had some pretty good seats too.
"Oh yeah,
Right on
shout out Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the third base. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. Right
Shout
on the
out
third base
Michelle.
sideline.
Shout out Scott."
Nah, we were behind home plate.
No, we weren't. We were behind the third baseline.
Yeah. We're
Home plate that game.
That
No,
game.
It's a different game.
I've never been behind home plate.
Yeah, we were.
The game we clashed the beers and spilled on?
Yes, that was third baseline.
third baseline.
That was home plate.
No, it wasn't.
Closer to home plate than third, but you know.
No, it was definitely third baseline because I've never been behind home plate.
Is there like a small off section?
Well, we were no.
It was right there. I swear we were looking right at home plate.
We were behind the dugout. We were behind
definitely behind the dugout.
The opposing team's dugout.
Okay.
Because that's when I've realized that the ball boys are like the same ball boys for the stadium.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Because I've been to 2 different games that year and I saw the same away guy and I was like, oh, dude, that guy's. He has to wear like 30 other jerseys the whole year.
But yeah, I remember because you were yelling at some of the Twins players. And
yeah.
Because we were only like 9 rows up.
Yeah. Oh, I love talking to the players.
Bullying players is the best thing.
Just or just be like, hey, you stink.
Yeah.
My mother could hit higher batting average than you. Oh. But no, it was just fun. It was fun, like the people behind it, because once I hear someone laughing when I talk, and especially when it's not in our group, I go, okay, game's on. We're good. I'm good. I can go.
He's warmed up. He's ready to go.
Yeah. So the guys behind us were giggling. So I was like, all right, yeah. I was trying. I don't remember what I said, but I said I had a couple good ones. But the big moment happened is when the winning run, I think in the bottom of the 9th or whatever, scored. We got up. We started cheering like crazy, and then me and Jacob clinked. So we clinked drinks. And then I chugged my whole shilling. And then Jacob Butterfingers Mendel over there, he dropped his beer and it splashed all over everything.
What the fuck did I
Yeah.
No.
You guys clinked and your beer came out of your head.
It came out, but I don't think I dropped it.
In my mind, you dropped it.
I think he caught the beer, but it had spilled everywhere.
But anyway, it spilled
definitely spilled because the guy got pissed.
In front of us.
2 of them.
They were not. They didn't like me. They didn't. The story of my life. Yeah. No. There's a few people that they didn't like me at all. So
I don't know why your jokes were funny all god.
Thanks. But yeah. So they're like, what the we are. What did he say? He's like, fuck. He was like, well, you did it now, boys.
Yeah.
Like, are you happy for yourself? And I was like, it was a big moment. That's all I could say. It was a big moment. And then like the usher came down and like, you guys are doing okay? I'm like, I don't know. We were celebrating and then a little bit of beer spilled and it was
Shit
a big
happens,
moment,
dog.
man.
Shit
It
happens.
also was not a lot of beer. They got splashed. It was a little bit.
Yeah, and then Mike was
being an old
soberish.
man like that, probably respectfully watching the game though.
Just 2 old dudes close to death, and they're just like, why do these fans keep yelling?
Yeah, why do these fans have fun?
Yeah, right. I think he was the type of guy to like have like one of the papers and like score the game.
Himself.
Yeah,
He's that kind of guy, but
he was dedicated fan.
Yeah, it was just watching you guys cheers and all of a sudden beer spilling on these 2
And then I chugged my drink. It was awesome.
There's no beer in there for me to spill, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, and so then the game's over. We leave, and then Jacob's driving himself. So I don't even know how he got home.
Allegedly, I drove home.
Allegedly, he slept in his car for like 8 hours, and then
that's a better story. Yeah.
And then he
respectfully drove home with a 0.00 alcohol.
Yeah, he had a tester. He had a little blow tester in his car to make sure he knew he was at 0.0 because he would never drive drunk or drive.
They actually they give those weight bars. They've got little crystals in them.
Really?
And you just blow into the straw. It looks like you're like the pen.
Nice.
And it is a straw, and you just blow into it, and there's crystals at the bottom. And the crystals will change color depending on how drunk you are. And on the back of the pen, it shows the color level.
How does it know? How can it detect the drunkenness?
It's chemically.
Yeah, it's
chemically
tested.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how, but
it's like when you can stir something in your cocaine to see if there's fentanyl.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but that's
something
just,
will change
detecting.
It's detecting the chemical.
But how can it tell the difference between how drunk you are? Because if it's
the potency,
alcohol.
Yeah, it'd be the potency of the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just dumb.
And then so it looks like a straw. You blow into it, and there's crystals that are clear. And then if you're really dry, if you're over the limit, it turns like a deep purple. If you're close to the limit, it's like a pink. And then if you're not, then it's blue.
Always go on pink, dog.
So pink is like you shouldn't, but you could. Purple is like you can't. And so it's fun to most bars.
Mike, we don't support drinking and driving.
On this
podcast.
Ask your bartender for a testing straw.
If it ever happens, it's an accident.
Yeah, me and Jacob definitely don't have to drive home tonight.
I'm
Nope.
drinking Mountain Dew. I don't know what you're talking about.
Me too.
And that's water. So
This is Rainier Dew. Sponsor these guys, Rainier.
Pass it down.
Shit.
I forgot about this part.
Pass it
While we're
down.
on topic.
Pass her down real quick. This is
Passing it down.
Oh, okay. Double up.
having a good time. I don't know if anyone wants to say anything, but I'll say a few words. Bow our head and pray. Dear Lord,
All right.
thank you for this shot of alcohol. It's gonna be nutritious,
Si, senor.
and this is gonna be an awesome pod. Amen.
Bueno.
Go Cougs.
Go,
Salute.
Salute.
Go dogs. Salute.
Fuck. Kroger or Kirkland, the finest.
It's Daficio.
You want some more, Jacob? You're acting like you want some more.
Like a part of it's good. A part of it's good, but a part of it's not.
Well, no, it's the Kirkland generic single Scotch whiskey.
Can you take that?
It tastes like it.
Thank you.
Put it in the cup holder.
I had some.
Oh my
I got my dad this. I want to talk about it, but I don't remember what it was called. It starts with a D. It was
Diesel?
really what?
Diesel,
Diesel?
No,
No,
that'll fuck you up. Drink Diesel, kids. It's good for
nah.
your
It's
soul.
a whiskey.
it's the one, the S.
Scotch.
Scotch. There we go.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm high.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, it was a Scotch. So good.
Scotch is, I think Scotch is the best.
Yeah.
Scotch
Well, I
is
mean,
my
what we just
favorite.
had is a Scotch. It's just not
Well, no, but that's like,
That's like the
there's levels.
that's
well,
the
yeah.
scotch that drips out of the
but like,
barrels. that they
no,
just
but like
collect
if
on the
you,
floor.
not even like high end Scotch, but like even if like middle of the road Scotch is like fucking tasty.
That is true.
Yeah.
Anders has some good scotch that he's got.
He's
Yeah.
got some good rum, and I don't like rum.
He does. Have you tried Blanton's before?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what-
The
Yeah, that was
pirate-
that. But that's Scotch.
It's got the horse.
I told
on it.
my coworker about the Blands, and he was
What'd
like,
you call
"Oh,
that?
Blands is bullshit." He was like, this is bullshit. I could for that much money, I can get you 10 better scotches." And I was like,
It's possible.
I mean, depending on your flavor
All
palate.
right, dude.
Well, yeah. What do you like? Do you like sweet? Do you like woodsy?
Yeah.
No, this guy. Fuck. This
Who let the dogs
this
out?
guy. This
oh.
guy is like he's like booze crazy. Like he's
Interesting.
He drops like he dropped like $2,000 on one bottle of scotch.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds like the lifestyle I want to live. Support this pod.
We'll do the ad read here.
Yeah.
But
That's a lot of money on a single bottle.
yeah, it is. It's crazy. But like I wanted to. So I'm like trying to get myself like to kind of sneak my way in the conversation to be like, hey, you should have me come over sometime to your house and
And try
let me
it.
try some like show me your shit. Like,
You're like, that sounds like
He's gonna disrespect it entirely. He's just like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Like a bottle?
Yeah.
I've learned from your father. That,
yeah.
No,
This boy learning something.
but yeah, no. I mean, is there any alcohol you guys don't like? Because I don't like gin.
Vodka.
Gin is weird to me.
You don't like vodka?
I hate vodka.
It's like the flavorless.
I can't shoot it. If I put it like if it's mixed with something else, I can tolerate it. Like I love Bloody Marys. I'll drink those all the time, but I cannot shoot vodka. It'll make me throw up.
Really?
Immediately, yeah.
Is that just because we fucked you with that? That one time
Yeah.
we put the full thing. We took a water bottle, emptied the water, and filled it up all the way with vodka.
Because I can crush water bottles.
Oh, I
drink
remember
them
this.
in a
Yeah,
second,
yeah.
Like a second. And a
Oh,
half.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so he did that. It was all vodka, and then he threw up.
Yeah. Because they tricked me. They were like, hey Mike.
Yeah.
So they gave me a water bottle, and they're like, do the water bottle thing, and I was like, okay. And then Russell was like, I can beat you. That wasn't fast. I can beat you. So I'm feeling cocky.
At least you got a pre-dilute.
Well, yeah, it didn't help. It didn't help. Russell goes, they played this perfectly. Russell goes, I can beat you at this. And so he grabs 2 more water bottles out of the fridge and walks over, and I'm feeling cocky. I'm like, Russell can't beat me. I've never seen this man drink a fucking sip of water in my life. He drinks Coke or root beer. And I'm like, I got you. They hand me the water. So he opens his water bottle and then opens mine and hands it to me, which is smart because I would have heard, if I would have opened the water bottle, I would have heard it not crack because they had already opened it.
Yeah.
So he opens both and just hands it to me. And I'm just fucking sitting there, just ready to go. And I'm like hyped up. And he's like, all right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. And I slam it like I've never slammed it before. Just immediately, just straight down the pipe.
It's probably
And
best you slammed it better.
He just is sitting there sipping, and then he just stops, and all these fuckers just start laughing at me. And I'm like, what's so funny? And I'm like, oh my God, why is it burning? And I'm like, ugh. Like 16 ounces of vodka.
Oh.
It came straight up. I remember you puked like pretty much right after.
I did. It was me. I ran.
You went right over to the edge
on
and
a
just
deck.
puked.
We were
Yeah.
on a deck doing this to keep
It was at the
water.
beach house,
Yeah.
Jacob. This
Yeah.
is
This
the
was
beach
at the
house.
beach house?
Yeah.
We were on the deck.
No
and
better,
we didn't
no
wanna-
better place to do it. No better place to
didn't
do
wanna
it.
Spill water. inside
Oh
the
man,
house.
that was a good time. That
And
was
I
so much
slammed
fun.
it and immediately ran to the edge of the deck. I was just like,
That was the first time I did edibles.
Oh,
At
okay,
the beach
yeah.
house. Or more than just having one edible. I had like 3. And then I
He's
went,
cooked.
and that's when I was like, oh dude, this is fucking awesome. Started seeing shit. It was great.
Off of 3 edibles, you saw shit?
Yeah, but this was like COVID, like 2020. 2019.
So the vid got you loose?
Well, I've never like before I would do edibles, I would do 1 and then be like, I kind of feel it.
Yeah.
But like when I did 3, like then that was, and I was already drunk. Like that was the first time I was like, I was going nonverbal.
I would have puked.
I feel like I've gotten nonverbal a couple times lately.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
You're like one step away from just vegetable.
Yeah, dude, it was the best.
Yeah, right?
I mean, you saw
Yeah.
me go nonverbal
I did.
the whole time at the beach at
It was
the
at the
bachelor
casino.
party.
Yeah.
At the casino. Yeah, the casino.
You were, and then you were just ripping. And then I remember taking 2 edibles, and I think you took 3.
Oh yeah.
Because you were like, I'm going to share these with people. And then you did.
I didn't.
You're just like, boop, boop, boop.
I was just like, I just wanted to, I was Alice on top of the hole, and I just wanted to be like, I'm gonna go as far as I can. Let me see if I can cause some problems.
Because
tonight.
I remember winning at the casino and just not like, I was just sitting there watching the screen just roll by. Because we walked in, and these guys all went over to like the counter to go talk to the people and get like cards for the casino, and I was just like standing around looking around high off my ass, and I was like, and I just started wandering.
You won some money, dude.
I won like 900 total, and
hell yeah.
because I put 200 in, and then I won 9, and I was like, I got 2 to play with. So
You
I
bought us
another-
dinner.
I did. I think I lost like 70 or 175 of that. So I walked away with 725, which was great.
Okay.
And then bought everyone dinner. We ran into this nice couple at the bar, the cigar bar, who bought us all cigars and stuff like that. So
Not me, but I was getting a little nonverbal, and they kind of scared me with their talking. So I sat with the
Jake
others.
was
I
sitting
sat
in
with
the corner.
my friends.
Jake was sitting.
I get really antisocial. I've noticed. Like,
Yeah, weed kind of does that. It puts you in that headspace of like quiet down.
and especially then it's like I have to like really focus on conversations, and that is tough. It can be really tough sometimes.
You get better at it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. The amount of
You just
times,
gotta work at it.
The amount of times I've had
gotta-
conversations that end so awkwardly because I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Is-
No, we've had some of those here, buddy. We've had some of those here.
Like,
Some of that might be me. Some of it might be me. But
no, but like 100%. Like I just like I've been like, are we done talking now? And then I walk away, and I'm like,
my favorite's when you just cut off the pod. You're like, I'm tired. I'm done.
yeah, every time.
How long have we been doing this? An hour? Fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah, yeah.
Call
He's
it.
like,
Call it.
Well, it's
Like, I'm
eventually we
punching
run
the
out-
clock.
The problem is we run out of things to say.
no,
I
you're just
do.
tired, so you're not willing to conversate.
But this time, no. We had a live stream. Hey, I don't know if you guys listen out there. We've done a live stream once. Well, I guess we did a Twitter Space. That kind of
Yeah.
sucked.
I don't know why I cannot do live. Oh wait, my
I
account
can-
may be banned or something.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
but
I've never used
I
it.
can't
But
figure out how to like
He's selling
you
feet
join
pics on his
anyway.
Twitter.
what?
Like I can't like when I go live on Twitter, I can't like add other people to the broadcast, which I don't think Twitter can do that.
Oh, that's weird.
I think only Instagram can do that.
Oh, maybe we should
okay.
just start doing it on Instagram and see what happens.
Yeah, well, I had another idea. Would be we could still do this Twitter Spaces and then just kind of just have it out there.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna go in later and like edit it down to like the good bits because there was a lot of like not talking in that Twitter space. There was like minutes of like I was looking at Twitter.
Well, yeah, I
and
think I was
Jacob-
fucking cooking or something.
Yeah, you were doing you're cooking or something. And then, yeah, and then I'll just be like, oh yeah, we're doing this space. We better talk.
You're like, oh shit, we're fucking live.
Yeah. And so and
cares?
I think
Who
I was like, oh
cares?
dude, like I think when we did the first time, I didn't set it to record
Oh damn.
because I was like, well, this may just not last very long. You know, we'll see how long.
Yeah.
But we talked for about an hour or so.
Yeah.
But I was thinking,
yeah,
there's a
it's
couple
too
good-
easy.
There's a
It's-
couple good nuggets, and I was like, damn, if I could just edit that down,
Right. I mean, it's
figure it
It's,
out.
it's too easy.
What?
Just chatting for an hour.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's like, why haven't we put microphones around the boys' groups and just take it out? Just like,
Right.
I mean, I know why.
Yeah, well,
Most of us wouldn't be in prison or wouldn't have jobs,
Dude.
but
it'd be like the NFL mic'd up.
yeah, it's all of a sudden you're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. But I've kind of always felt that about our group. It was like you know, like damn, we could have if we had a microphone here and there, that'd be pretty dope.
But I was talking to him. I was like, "Why didn't you guys start the podcast sooner? Like when you guys were first talking about it, you guys could be like 5 years into this now.
When did we talk about? Oh, I mean we've
The
always
shitty
joked about-
podcast
yeah,
that-
we've always done it.
Joked about it, but if you actually like took it
know.
serious, you guys would be like 5
Doing
years into
something.
this.
I know we're kind of late to the party with podcasts.
Yeah.
everyone kind of has a podcast.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We're doing
Fucking
our own
subscribe,
bits.
man.
You
Yeah.
know what? It's everyone
never
wants
too
a
late.
new one.
Yeah,
It's
They're
never too
bored of
late.
the old shit. They want the new shit.
yeah, just yeah. Fuck.
We
Can
got
you
perfect
silence your
timing.
phone?
Yeah,
silence your goddamn phone, please.
Yeah,
It's
Riz-
fucking Wyatt too.
Put some respect. Call the bitch and we'll fucking tell him to
yeah.
knock it off.
Let's talk to White. Get him on the mic.
All right.
Can we get another shot?
Damn.
Dude, I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. The way you looked at me, I knew you wanted a second one. I knew. The demons woke up in you, brother.
The demons woke up in your brother.
I fucking knew it, dude.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Let's see.
No, you were talking shit the whole time about it. You said he was terrible.
Let's see if he answers.
He doesn't have a job, right?
No, he's not. He's fucking. Oh no, he's unemployed right now. They just moved to Montana. Love you, Wyatt. If you're watching this, big boy. Big
Yeah.
dog.
Better be.
We love you.
He might be hitting on the wife. I don't know. not like that. I mean, like hitting some. He might be busy.
No, I understood what you were
Dude,
saying.
this is so hard. Ooh.
Yeah, well, you are left-handed.
Hello?
Oh shit! He answered the phone. Yo, what up, Wyatt?
Hey, Wyatt, you're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast, big dog. What's up, brother?
Oh, what's going on?
We're handing out some shots. Right now.
Gracias.
Oh, yeah? Who's all on?
Just me, Jacob, and me.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's
Alright.
the Jake and Jacob podcast with,
We,
and Mike's a guest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Halloween special, so we're all in
They let
costumes.
Dyslexic Mike on the podcast.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I'm going to be on the podcast.
Yeah, you know,
We gotta
and
plan
you
that
guys
shit.
kind of made it difficult because you guys moved to fucking
Hey, I'll
Montana.
fly out.
He'll fly
He'll
out.
fly out. He'll
Okay,
fly out.
yeah, we'll fly out.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a. Allegedly, me and Jacob have acquired mushrooms.
Allegedly. Oh, that was today.
This one's the alleged.
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 So we could have a pretty cool podcast.
I gotta text the guy.
Well, Jake. All right. Well, Jacob needs to kind of figure shit out.
Do we gotta edit all that?
We don't.
No, I don't. Edit.
No, I said leave it in.
I don't edit.
But this shot's for you, Wyatt. Cheers, brother.
Wyatt, we
Oh,
love you.
Thank you. Cheers.
We love
Cheers,
you.
gentlemen.
Please watch our podcast. Hang up on us.
All right, we gotta go later, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Oh fuck! God damn it! It gets better with the amount of shots. Like
It did get better. It got so much better, man.
I don't believe you. Also, you poured mine so fucking tall.
I poured them all tall. But that can be your last shot, Mike. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. Worst comes to worst.
I drooled on my bowl.
Jacob can sleep on the couch.
Yeah, worst comes to worst.
I mean, so can I. I live 5 minutes away.
I do have to work tomorrow, but
Oh.
yeah.
All right. I thought you have Mondays off.
I don't know why they scheduled me for Monday.
Oh, okay.
Maybe because it's like the end of Prime Week, just extra help. But I
Yeah.
got Tuesday off, so.
Grabbing another beer.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, I have an open
he's
one
got
for
one
you.
right there.
I have one. I'll grab one when I get to it. Yeah. I'm feeling like at a perfect level right now. 2 shots in, a couple hits on the pen.
That second shot might have done it.
Oh, dude, I'm feeling fucking
I'm
great.
gonna have to boof some cocaine tonight.
I'm ready to start drinking.
What'd you say?
I'm ready to start drinking.
Oh, dude, I know, dude.
shots in, he's
That is that's
Like
how
I can feel something in my
Sort of.
throat that's just
Dude,
like, all right, let's
this is
wake
how it
up.
happens every time. Like for the week before, Jacob's. I go, Jacob, you ready to drink for this pod? Get rowdy. He goes, nah, dude, I'm not in that vibe anymore, man. I'm giving up booze.
I saw him
I
say
don't-
that shit.
I
was
don't
like,
want
yeah,
booze,
right.
man. I'm like, it's not my vibe anymore.
It's
And then,
because
like,
I have so much control at home that when I come out into public, I forget about my weaknesses.
And then like I'm sure like we asked him like before the pod. I'm sure he would have said the same thing. Maybe I'll do I'll drink a beer.
Well, I was asking you guys what your guys' vibes was.
Yeah.
I was just gonna kind of like roll with what you guys want to do.
Yeah,
on that one.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a guest where you guys can do whatever the hell you want. No.
Well, no, we just want to
Yeah, that's true. You're not
have a good time.
you're not like Alien Brian.
I'm gonna try to get my hands on some cocaine.
Really?
Yeah.
Allegedly. So
Allegedly.
Recording, yeah.
allegedly, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll do some with you guys for the first time.
Really? Wow.
I did it last night.
Really? Yeah. With who?
Friend.
It was a friend. It was well, don't put this
Off
in
the
don't- yeah, don't put this
podcast.
in the
We'll
podcast.
talk about this off the
okay,
podcast.
all right. Off the pod. Sorry.
Off
Turn it
the
up, turn-
pod.
trust me, brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
that's in the podcast.
I mean,
I'll
he's
try to
not-
remember.
But you can
fucking
leave it.
I didn't say
Hey.
what his name is, but her
I'll
brother.
just cut
Kevin.
that part of the
you want
audio
to.
out.
Kevin,
Let's
No.
roll. Let's roll.
not-
Dave,
Kyle,
No.
Steven.
were you still okay? Were you talking about C?
Yeah. Yeah, a little skiing, little nose candy.
Yeah, I've tried that a couple times.
Yeah,
I've never done
it's
that.
nice.
Allegedly.
I can get you. Like, he does just.
Allegedly, I've never done it.
This guy.
It's,
Allegedly.
Yeah,
it's fun to do.
I'd like
That
to
means
try.
he's done it.
I would
Yeah.
love to try. I would love to try some DMT. I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, you guys have.
But yeah, that'd totally be the one I would want to try.
You know, that's kind of like I don't know what has happened, but that's kind of naturally like just fallen away from me.
It
Like when I'm not being flooded by it, I'm not. My mind's not like, oh, I gotta try
like
that.
the psychedelic
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like you really got to be in the right headspace, and that's what kind of like worries me is if I do it, am I gonna panic that I'm not in the right headspace?
Have you never done like mushrooms?
I've microdosed mushrooms. I've never, which is not anywhere.
I mean,
close.
microdose is cool. Like Jacob
Yeah.
showed me some microdose stuff, and it's like
It was literally just a pill.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did that. Dude. So like the second time I did mushrooms, I did it at our family Christmas party.
Hell yeah!
Dude, and like that was like a Christmas party where like Jacob's relative of people like that lived out of town were there, like that I've only met like maybe once, and I'm like Mike,
on mushrooms.
oh yeah, and I'm just sitting there. I'm just kind of sitting there, and like I saw it in my eyes. My pupils were like super
Just
fucking
fucking
wide.
gone.
Oh yeah, and so I'm like, this is
That's fucking
microdosing,
crazy.
huh? This is pretty nice. I'm having a great time, man.
First impressions are important.
So yeah, so
That
it's
wasn't
like,
first impression.
No,
that
yeah.
was like last
Just
year.
looking at Jake and he's just
that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
zombied out.
Yeah, I was in Arizona at the time.
Yeah, because
Fucking hell.
the
Oh, yeah,
first
yeah,
time we
yeah,
did
yeah.
mushrooms was like before you went to Arizona.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that.
Oh, dude, yeah. So we're gonna do mushrooms here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
Do it again. I think that's good. I think it's like a yearly thing.
It's also like
Yeah,
the
it's-
safest drug you can take
Yeah.
because it doesn't have any negative effects with any other drugs.
Well,
That's what I've seen. I mean, the charts like
I don't think you can overdose,
you
right?
can't overdose on mushrooms.
Right?
You'll get because you'll get sick to your stomach and throw it up, but you won't overdose. Not like if you're doing fucking cat or
Yeah.
fentanyl.
Well, yeah.
Well, then I can't really explain what my situation is then.
Yeah, but we don't think. But your situation, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but like your situation that I think I'm.
It was just a factor in the night, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
What
but
happened?
Yeah, I just mixed a lot of things and had a seizure.
Was it a lot of things and mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that, you know.
it could have been the cocktail. I mean, but you're also, but you also said you were like, well, there might have been something else on the mushrooms.
Oh, fuck.
That
Well,
would've-
I mean, there's always that factor. You just
Right,
never
right.
know. I mean,
Yeah.
don't,
never-
yeah.
Unless you're buying weed from a pot shop, you can't. Nothing. Everything else is just kind of like.
Dude,
But I
don't
think
even
I
know
just, I think
anymore,
I
man,
just,
'cause-
I think I just overheated and got exhausted.
Oh yeah, that could be it too.
Like that felt like the most logical to me.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. That is probably the most logical. Yeah, 100%. That's what happened. Because 100%. No, once you said that, that was like, oh,
You're
yeah,
you're
dude.
too hot. You're too hot.
No, I
The
mean,
heat stroke- he caused a
well,
seizure.
Dude, he
Well, would
was
you have
outside?
would you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a seizure on a heat stroke?
Yeah.
Because
think
I mean, I wasn't getting
Yeah.
I wasn't getting much sleep. I was drinking.
I think it's
I was,
isn't a seizure. You have a
Hella
seizure because your
nicotine.
brain is like missing oxygen or something. I know a yawn is like
yeah, a yawn is supposed to help you get oxygen
Yeah.
back. I don't know. There was also epilepsy. I just remember the TV going like blue, and then everything just. I just
Yes.
woke up
Uh,
sweating.
Seizures are a symptom of heat stroke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be
So
because I
it's-
remember
yeah.
running outside being so fucking hot. Like I laid on my Jeep in the wintertime,
Yeah.
steam rolling off of me,
Jesus.
just ice cold.
Yeah, it's heat stroke symptoms: confusion, delirium, seizures, altered mental status, agitation, irritability, slurred speech,
You know-
high body temperature. No shit, it's fucking heat stroke.
Yeah.
Hot, dry skin or profuse sweating, and then loss of consciousness, nausea, vomiting,
Yeah.
heartbeat, hallucinations.
Yeah. From that point on, my friend Daniel will not do shrooms because it was a factor in the night.
is he in Arizona with you?
No, that
Does he do
that
other
night was
drugs
here.
still?
This was like when I was 19, dude. I was
Oh, was it really? Oh, okay.
That would fuck me up at 19.
dude,
scary.
it was weird for a while. Like transitioning into life is it's
Transitioning into life.
well, dude,
man,
you
it's
kind
tough
of you do
doing
have.
all
I felt like
kinds
I
of
had like
drugs.
I felt like I had like a brain fog for like 6 months, where
It-
things was like, dude, I don't know if
Probably
something
your
happened, and now I'm
mental-
just kind of like, all right,
Yeah.
we're getting it back.
That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
felt for a couple days after I did mushrooms.
The ego death kind of shit.
Well, no, it was just like everything. I had a brain fog where it was just like it was like
This
I don't know,
was
it's hard
just
to
this
explain.
was just very long term. I think mainly
Yeah.
because of
maybe you
the
just
seizure.
overdid it a bit.
Maybe because it was when I went back for some more mushrooms.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't want to say they're not safe, but I'm just saying I've had an experience, and that was a factor in the evening.
Yeah. Hey, so hold on. So let me just change the subject real quick.
Yeah, 100%.
So we're getting into dangerous waters, but no, it's Jacob. So real quick. Shut up, dude. This is the Halloween episode.
Yes.
Should we have Halloween topics?
Damn, we didn't even think about that.
Should we? I mean, we're dressed up in these silly costumes.
The conversation we've been having, I thought that was just gonna be the conversation.
I just wore what I wear every night to bed.
We could have
because I have an idea, and I'm just wondering if that's where you want to take it.
You got a scary story to tell us or something?
No, I was gonna say
I got a
like,
scary story to tell.
Do you?
I do.
We could
Oh,
talk
let's
about
hear it.
like
I want to hear this guy's scary story real quick.
okay, sure. Tell
we
me
get
a
a-
scary story.
Can we get a spotlight on him?
The spotlight.
I can zoom in.
Yeah. Get real close.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah.
I've been distracted
Get
by
the
his
chest
nipples.
hair.
I can't
to
stop
put a
looking
shirt
at his
on?
nipples.
Somebody put a shirt on.
You got like a.
Objectifying my body.
Sorry, it's just
Okay, so to set the scene, so this is when It came out. Oh,
damn, dude.
Oh yeah. I haven't worn these things in like a year.
that's crazy.
Damn, how much is there?
I don't know. I see 20s.
20s.
This is tip money from Halloween.
Oh,
At Jimmy John's. Fuck yeah.
Ah, dude. Hey, the
God comes in clutch.
pod's finally making money, boy.
Man. Oh yeah. Sorry, not to
That's
distract.
That's a
Not
short.
to distract. All right.
oh, he's
We're ready.
spotlight. All right.
We're ready.
So to set the scene, Ooh. So we went to the opening night of It when it came out. Okay. And so it was me, Bevan, who's my brother, and then our friend Emily and our friend Kenny and my brother Sean. And we went to go see It. It's a Gary Clown movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
And so,
yeah, it was good.
So, we went and saw that.
You get the 3 Jacob and Mike approval.
Yeah. Thumbs up from all.
Second one's not as good.
Yeah, no.
didn't see
The
the
second
second
ones
one.
are usually never as good.
Well, the second part 2 is always kind of tough because even the original, the first one's great. Part
Right.
2 is a little.
Everyone's all hyped in. They're like, ah.
Wow, we like the children.
Yeah.
Then they come back, part 2, they come back as adults, and it's like,
Yeah, you're like,
I prefer the children.
I feel like I gotta see
Jacob
part
Davis
2 now,
prefers
though.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Xbox, record that.
Sorry, continue.
No, so we go see the movie. I am a big horror person. I love horror movies. They don't scare me, so I had a great time watching it.
Good job pronouncing the R's in that, because
Horror.
I was getting ready to be like,
Horror?
You like
Horror
horrors?
movies,
Yeah.
You like
I'm
horror
a big
movies,
fan.
huh?
I'm a big fan of horrors.
You were like horror.
Horrors, yes. I'm a big
Dude.
fan of
Yeah.
horror movies.
Pronunciation is key.
And so a few people there, like Bryce may have been with us. I don't remember, but Bryce hates horror movies, and so does Emily. Me and Mackenzie like him. Sean on the fence, depends on what it is. So
Fuck you, Sean.
Yeah, fuck you, Sean. Love you, brother. So we see this. We see this movie, and it's fun. It's good. I'm enjoying it. Bevan's enjoying it. Sean, everyone else is And so we leave, and we leave the movie theater, and Bevan and I are trying to scare everybody. Like, we're trying to keep the night going, trying to get a big scare out of everybody. So there is a mental behavioral hospital in Puyallup called the Luckett House.
Oh, really?
It is right next to Good Sam. And it's for people who have mental disabilities or people who are kind of crazy. It's like
that halfway house?
It's an in-between halfway house between a mental asylum and like a hospital. So if you're crazy or you have a special condition like mental retardation, something like that, you can go there before you have to go to a fucking insane asylum.
Cool.
So it's the in-between. And Bevan and I had read the Google reviews on it, and it sounded like they had let people who were a little crazier than they should be there. And there's a lot less supervision, there's no security. It is in a neighborhood, and then the neighborhood road curves to the right, and on the left is a dirt road in a forest, and it leads to the Luckett House, which is a series of houses back there that house people who are kind of insane or mentally handicapped, things like that.
That's in your neighborhood, kids.
It is. It is right next to Ferrucci Junior High, if you know where that is, and Good Sam. It is in the middle of a fucking neighborhood.
Damn.
And so you've read the Google reviews, and there's people talking about who live in the neighborhood who are like, people have escaped from the house and have come into our backyard in the middle of the night and are screaming, pounding on our sliding glass window that are crazy, that should not be allowed. That should be at, in an insane asylum over at Stillicum, whatever that one is.
Yeah, Washington State.
Yeah, the Washington State Mental Institution.
Western State Hospital.
Western State, yeah, over in Stillicum. That should be there, but they're not. They're in the middle of a neighborhood, and they have escaped from these places. And, like, you read the reviews, and you're like, this place is fucking crazy. Like, this is a scary place. Like,
Yeah,
I've
maybe
been in a few of those places with my job.
Yeah.
There's one of those like in Renton.
I kind of get it, though. Good Sam is kind of, I think it's in a ghetto area, isn't it?
It's not too bad.
I saw a grown man eating marbles once.
What?
At Good Sam or like
No, at this halfway house up in Renton. He was eating the bigger marbles. He was just
The big ones?
He was just kind of sucking on them.
And
I was
you
just
sure it
looking-
wasn't a jawbreaker?
No, it was marbles, dude.
I've seen him sucking on marbles before.
And then I looked at
my
him,
marbles.
and I was just like, all right, I'm pretend you don't exist. I'm just gonna work on my thing, and then that's what I do.
Sometimes you have to.
100%. Like the situations I
it
get
gets
into,
crazy out there.
I'll go into
It's easier to not
old
look.
folks' homes where people are like shitting their pants or like whatever. Or, like the worst is like there's
I can't wait to be that age.
someone has like a colostomy bag and you just hear it getting full. And it's like, I just pretend they don't exist.
There was one time I was doing Amazon delivery flex, like out of my own car in Everett, and Dude, there was this guy dancing, the homeless guy. He was dancing in the trash can. Just fucking dancing. It was a beautiful night. I can't blame him.
The crosswalk.
Yeah.
Hello.
Dude, I've seen a homeless guy jerking off.
You remember
That
that
is crazy.
On Mountain Highway? In the Hawaiian shirt?
Dude, that's a different experience. A different time. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I was in Tacoma. Like
we were driving Russell's old timey cars to the heated car storage.
He was like doing like the helicopter and his dick.
No, he was jerking.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
There was a homeless dude standing on the side of Mountain Highway that had a Hawaiian shirt unbuttoned and was just standing there, pants unzipped, and was just jerking off, looking at the cars coming on Mountain Highway.
Nice.
It's a 5-lane highway. It's a lot of people who drive this every fucking day. This guy's just looking at you.
I didn't see dick, so when I
saw all of it. I looked him in the eyes.
I saw the guy jerking off, I was
I looked him in the
eyes. There's a 7-Eleven like, what's the road like you go like you're on Steel Street instead of getting on the freeway, you keep it going straight. And then it's like 56. They're like something over there.
It's 56.
So that little corner where there's a 7-Eleven right there. Next to like there's like a little like medical building.
Yeah.
I saw a guy like he had a blanket on, but you could definitely tell he was jerking off.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, nice dude.
Just rubbing one out in the middle.
Yeah, just underneath the blanket.
If you're under a blanket, the cops can't tell.
Oh, dude.
But what about the girl that got arrested for masturbating at the beach? You heard her. She killed herself.
Video. Yeah, I saw that shit.
Too bad.
She's kind of hot.
She could have had a great life.
Is that wrong to say? Sorry.
No, she was.
Jacob would.
Hey, man.
Jacob's like, hey,
sometimes you gotta jerk off.
It's a real shame.
She said, I just put a vibrator in my pussy. That's all I did. That's all she did.
Wow, I don't know. I saw the video. It was more than that.
It was, yeah.
It was a little aggressive. But
Was it?
oh, yeah, she was like
she was
full
getting
on
at
playing.
it. Yeah.
All right.
But okay. So anyway, the Luckett House.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey, everybody, I know we just saw this really scary movie. You guys want to go on a drive? And they're all like, oh, yeah, okay, let's go. And we drive them to the Luckett House. And, like, Bevan and I are hyping it up the whole drive there. And we're like, yeah, it's an insane asylum. There's crazy people that are wandering around. They're loose at night. We're fucking around. We're not expecting anything to happen. We drive down the road. There's a sign. It's a not very visible sign that says Luckett House Behavioral Rehabilitation Center. Drive down the road and you come to this T section. One's a dirt road, leads through the woods. You can't see anything. It's a dark, not lit, like wooded dirt road. And then there's a neighborhood road that's well lit. There's houses, We turn down it and we start driving down it really slow. And Bevan and I are hyping it up. We're like, there's crazy people loose in these woods. They're out here. They're fucking eating people or scaring everybody. And then we stop the truck. And I open the door, and I, like, roll down everyone's windows. And I'm like, oh, come and get us, everybody. Ooh. And they're like, it's not funny. We want to go. And I was like, you fucking pussies. All right. Roll up the windows. I reverse out of the dirt road, and I drive up a little bit. And Bevan's sitting next to me, and he goes, hey, stop real quick. I got to take a piss. And I was like, you know what? I do, too. And so I pull over, and I park the truck. And so outside the Luckett House, it's all a wooded area. It's a big park. Mm-hmm. So it's all woods. It's untouched. There's a neighborhood on the other side. It's just a big wooded area. So we pull over next to the woods, to the forest, and I park the truck. And Bev and I get out, and we leave the doors open. We get out. We walk 10 feet past the truck to go piss on the side of the road. And we're both standing next to each other laughing that we scared everybody, and we're peeing. And mid-piss, a woman who is in the woods screams bloody murder like I have never heard in my life.
It wasn't one of the girls?
It was not. No one was out there. It was just me and Bev outside. We're both, our cocks are out. We're mid-piss.
Yeah.
And this woman in the woods, in the darkness, just...
Yeah, dude, that poor woman saw 2 dicks. She wasn't planning on seeing
We
it.
didn't think that at the time.
I'd be freaking out.
Hear this
and if I remember correct, this is like high school days, right?
It's right. I think it was like right after high school.
That's minor penis. So she's a sex offender now.
We're 18.
She's screaming
We're
because she's
legal.
She didn't even have a choice. She
was forced to be a sex offender.
Yeah, you guys just pulled your cocks out.
But
and then she's freaking out. This poor woman.
We're standing there pissing, dicks in the wind, and this woman starts screaming bloody murder.
Yeah.
And the blood-curdling fear inside me was something that I have never felt. And I've had nightmares to this day about. I will fall asleep sometimes. I don't have nightmares. but I will fall asleep and I will hear those screams and it will wake me up in a sweat. And Bevan and I hear this woman scream probably less than 10 feet away from us in the darkness in the woods.
Oh, man.
And
she was waiting for you.
We freak the fuck out. I scream. Bevan screams. I yanked up my pants mid-piss. I am still pissing. I have pissed myself.
You didn't finish peeing?
No, I was peeing while running back to the truck. Mid-piss, she screams.
That is insane, dude.
I scream and yank up my pants.
You and Bevan tried to play a prank on others, and you played it on. Yeah, you got played yourselves.
I yanked my jeans and my underwear up mid-piss, sprinting to the truck, still peeing, because I have not thought about stopping.
Yeah.
I am just like, I gotta go now. Bevan jumps in the bed of the truck. I jump in the seat, throw that bitch into drive, and fucking hit it. His door is swinging shut. The truck is just because we're on the side of the road in the gravel.
Yeah.
Truck's kicking shit up out the back. I gun it, and everyone's like, stop it. It's not funny. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. We are leaving now. This is not a fucking joke.
Just show them your pants.
And they're like, this is not a funny joke. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you say. Shut the fuck up. I'm leaving. Bevan's in the back, pounding on the window, screaming, go, go, go. I am fucking gunning it. No one believes us. Somebody sees it.
They didn't hear it?
No. They were fucking around on the truck listening to music. Me and Bev are outside in the woods getting screamed at by an insane woman who wants to eat us.
You should have taken the keys.
I left the truck running. Thank God. I didn't die that night. Bevan's pounding on the window screaming, go. My pants are soaked. I've urinated all over myself.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, dude.
Nightmare. That is the scariest thing I've ever dealt with in my entire life.
Damn, yeah. That's awesome.
It was fucking
that's awesome.
It was a good time.
You got a scary story, Jacob?
Scary story? No, not really. I don't really have scary stories.
Can we take a piss break real quick?
You gotta pee?
I do gotta pee.
All right. Yeah, we can pee.
All right.
Piss break.
Piss break.
All right.
It's important to make sure the bulge looks good.
Oh, yeah.
For the camera.
All right, we did our pee break.
Drain the snake.
Yeah. I have a small bladder.
I don't really have like any scary stories. My Halloween topic was going to be more about what's our favorite horror movies. Because I've been getting into some of the more classic horror movies,
like Gremlins and Goonies.
No. I've seen those in the past. I'm talking more like
Children of the
Shining, The Shining, The Thing, Exorcist.
Oh, The Thing is
The Thing is amazing. It's like the best movie.
If you've not seen it, watch The Thing.
What's it about?
There's a thing crash lands on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the movie starts, and basically it just this thing can transform into like whatever to like mimic copy like bodies, and so and it'll slowly just kill off this group of people, and it's like set in
the Arctic.
Yeah, in the Arctic.
Yeah, so it's a research team.
Okay.
I think they're there to research its ship or whatever, like
something. Yeah, I don't remember.
Like where it crash landed or something, and so it's a research team alone in the Arctic. And this thing starts copying humans and starts wiping them out one by one.
I mean, if you can copy them, that's genius.
Yeah, no, but
It's
like
great
the movie is great. It's shot beautifully. The thing, like the art or like the special effects is crazy because it's like this is like in the 80s,
yeah,
or 70s.
Yeah, I think it's black and white.
No, it's not. No,
is the original in color?
No, yeah.
Okay.
This is John Carpenter made it. The guy who made Halloween.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think he's doing? Like kind of like a claymation system?
It wasn't claymation, but it was
not claymation exactly, but it was just
good animatronic stuff.
Yeah.
Move piece. No,
it was animatronic. It was more realistic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looked really
not
good.
Model sized.
Even if you watch it today, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was a movie my dad was afraid of growing
up.
Afraid
of? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you watch it on?
It's on HBO.
God damn
You have his login. Why haven't you logged in yet? You talked about this on the last pod.
There's so many things you need to watch. That's so good on HBO.
Yes.
I don't have time.
You do.
You do have time.
When do I have time?
What did you do in between hiking and getting here
You
today?
told me the other day you just
work
watched
on music.
Scarface.
You worked on music.
I did watch Scarface.
You just watched Scarface. So
Yeah.
instead of watching Scarface, you could have watched something cool. Like
Scarface was cool. Okay.
Scarface is cool. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Them?
Them.
Them. It is like a 50s or 60s movie. I think it's in New York City about ants that get giant
What?
and start attacking the citizens using the subway system.
Oh no.
I believe
It's
it.
giant. It's called Them, and it's like
Well, those are tunnels for them.
yeah, and so the ants start using that, and they become
yeah.
giant ants, like the size of subway trains, and
Okay.
they're just like grab. And so like, my dad let me watch this when I was really young. It's a really old cheesy movie. Like the guy gets bitten by the ant, and he's like, oh,
Yeah,
and the
I
ant's
think
like,
that's like a 50s. Like
Yeah.
that type of movie was really popular in like the 50s.
Yeah.
I feel like they were so much more creative back in the day.
It was a really good movie, and like
Yeah,
my
everything's
dad
a
will still
remake
do this
now.
to this day, where the ants make a noise where they go, ee, 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 and they like bite, and so my dad will come up and he'll just be like, ee, ee,
Oh,
ee. He's like,
jeez.
it's them. Ee, ee. And you're like,
Go get away, you high bastard! Go back to your cave and smoke your bong.
yeah,
You
we're like, you son of a bitch.
The old man's getting cooked.
Yeah.
go on your old man walk. You son of a
The
bitch.
stash is fucking smoking that ganja. Alicia, by the way, thank you if you're watching this podcast. My dad said thanks for the weed. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Son of a you bitch.
Why?
Well, she gave him like a jar full of bud because that's what he smokes. And
Give a
You wouldn't even smoke it, Jake. Let's
the
be
man's
real.
retired, and I mean, I
She's
could have
helping
used
him
it.
out.
I could have used it.
You have a job, man. You can buy your
also,
own weed.
Wyatt, if you're still watching, sorry about doing cocaine, buddy. Hope you're not too mad.
I cut that part out. Don't worry. About
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah, don't worry about it, dude.
Well then,
We were telling
in that
some
case,
secrets earlier.
there was.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you could put the part where I was doing cocaine in there. I don't care about that.
We
'cause-
might start editing podcasts now.
No,
I mean, just the part where I got it from. But you could put it in it that I did it.
No.
I don't care about that.
no one knows. Nah, we're.
Are you having it tested at least?
The
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, it comes from a very reliable.
When
Are
Mike
you
goes,
testing in it
When Mike goes,
yourself?
yeah. That's like
no.
Are you
I'm
testing
not,
it?
I'm not testing myself.
Test
I'm,
it yourself.
I'm trusting
brother.
the
That's
people.
all I ask.
The people who are giving it
Hey
to me,
Jake,
I
can you
trust.
throw me one more of those Mountain Dews?
Yeah. You want anything?
If there's another run, yeah, I'll take it. But the people who are getting it from me, Jacob, are very reliable people that I know personally, and they do it. So,
I bet Mac Miller said the same thing.
R.I.P. Mac Miller. Just kidding, you motherfucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Can you just hurry it up, dude? You're dragging this whole pod, slowing everything down.
Hey, you can keep talking, man.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. Gracias, señor.
yeah, but yeah, Jacob, do you like horror movies?
Gotta wait till he gets back to you. Nice though.
Horror movies.
Oh, it was kind of a dumb, bad podcasting to ask the only question to the guy that's not on
Right,
microphone.
yeah.
on the
Well,
mic.
it gave
You
me
know
time
what?
to think.
Hey,
My favorite.
you know what? Hand up accountability. That's on me, gentlemen. I
This is
apologize.
a young podcast. We're working the kinks. You guys are working the kinks.
Another thing me and
Yeah.
Mike were talking about is where could we improve?
Yeah.
But-
So yeah, please, hey, if there's anything that you notice that we need to improve on,
Yeah,
put it in the comments.
Yeah, give us your harsh
Please
criticism.
comment, like, and subscribe. We need the
I am. You should be too,
please.
motherfuckers.
And also, yeah, if you give us
It's right
money,
here.
you can add anything you want.
It's right below Jake. Click that button. Subscribe.
Well,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Or it's over here. I don't know what the new YouTube is.
It might
Well,
even be up here. We don't
It
know.
might be.
It would be, yeah,
This
no,
video might be upside down.
Yeah, right?
But no, but yeah, if you give us money, we can add anything you want to the background. In my mind, it'd be really cool if like there's like some cool art. If
That
you
would
wanted
be
to draw
cool.
us like a cool stick figure and pay us money to put it up.
A stick
that'd
figure
be cool.
would be sick.
You
Maybe
know,
like
I'm
an
not asking
army
for
of
much.
stick figures.
Oh yeah. Each subscriber is a stick figure.
We could do a mural on your
Oh.
garage.
Yeah, if people start bringing us things, yeah.
Yeah, that
Shit,
would
I'll
be
bring you
sick.
something for the podcast. I'll find something cool.
Yeah.
Pig with a gold chain.
I know you wanted that for so long. I could probably find that. I'll do some research on a pig with a gold chain.
Or we could get like a live one. That'd be cool.
Why would you get a live pig on the pod? Like what? Why?
Put a gold chain on you.
Get like a get like a teacup.
You son of a bitch. This is my podcast.
I imagine
You do that to me.
I imagine we'd have some Cuban gold links at some point. A diamond plate.
Dude, when you sent me that Snapchat of you today and you called Daphne a scumbag, I fucking lost my shit.
Oh yeah, I call all my animals scumbags.
He sent me a video and he was talking shit about fantasy football. And Daphne got up and he goes, Daphne, you fucking scumbag. I fucking started dying.
Oh yeah, dude. If you hear what I
Kelsey was
say to my
what the
dog,
fuck are you laughing at? And I was like, watch this video of fucking Jake talking. He was talking. He was like, Daphne, you scumbag. Love you, man. By the way,
dude,
love you, Kelsey.
That shit don't be gay. Ugh, I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave the rest of the shit in. And cut that. Ugh. Tell your lady you love her on the podcast. Ugh, I would never. I would never
only talk shit.
He would never say he loves his wife on the podcast.
No, fuck her. I would never.
Wow.
See if that stays in. We'll see if that doesn't get cut.
She knows where she's at. She knows where she belongs.
It's a lot of talk to the woman who willfully pegs you every night.
She knows you don't mean it. She knows you don't mean it.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
She's gonna beat his
called
ass.
Comedy.
That shit was pretty good. He's like, do you love your wife? Nah, fuck that bitch. Like, oh, damn.
There's Jacob going. You think he'd be drinking water right now, but no, he's drinking coffee.
That is a gallon of fucking coffee, people. This man is drinking a gallon of coffee.
It's decaf.
Decaf stands for definitely fucking gonna shit yourself. So just so you know,
it has no diuretic, and
why are you
it's
drinking it if it doesn't like the reason you drink coffee?
Are you that addicted to coffee?
I like the flavor. It's hazelnut. It's a medium roast.
So hold on, you took that hiking.
Yeah.
And so instead of bringing water,
I brought water too.
I shit myself.
I brought water
heavily.
too. Dude, I did have to shit after the mountain. And dude, it hurt so bad. Like it was
shit.
what?
Why didn't you just go shit somewhere?
Like I felt constipated, but by the time the car ride was over, it was ready.
He would have fucking
It
popped
brewed.
a cannon out there in the fucking.
Dude, I shit my pants falling. I almost shit my pants falling almost every day.
Have you shit your pants before?
I know I have for sure,
Okay.
but
It is
I shit my pants last week.
the last
There's
one
a
I can
big-
remember was I was sleeping and we were
damn.
driving home with
damn.
my parents, and I
Well, I mean,
just
like, as an
woke up.
adult.
As an adult.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was like family
So, like,
photos.
2 months ago.
Nah, 2 years ago, I think. But
Longer than that, like 3.
family photos is what it was.
Okay. Yeah.
We had McDonald's. It was good, delicious, of course.
Right.
you
Of
know.
course. Yeah.
I fall asleep. I'm tired as hell. I think I probably did mushrooms the night before. So I was just drained
Fucking
physically.
Day after mushroom shits. Dams.
Yeah. So I fall asleep in the car. My parents are driving.
Right.
I wake up. We're probably like 10 minutes away from home.
Oh, damn.
Couldn't be a worse time to like you're almost there. Just go.
That's the
Like
worst.
hold it.
That
Nobody
close.
knows, dude.
A greasy ass shit just slides right out. I'm just like demoralized. I'm just like, oh, this is killer.
God damn.
It stinks up the car.
Oh.
My mom is just, what did you do?
Did you cop to it or did you just deny it? Did you say I just?
No, I let him know.
He's like, there's
There's no reason to deny it.
There is a lot of reasons to deny it.
I literally woke up like squeezing cheeks. Like I have to go to the bathroom.
Squeezing cheeks is crazy.
I can't. Yeah. You're like, oh fuck.
Oh, goddamn.
It was a rough one.
I got a good story about the last time I shit my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a few friends and I were going to Maris Farms, which is a like a pumpkin patch corn maze. For those of you who don't know,
Tis the season.
It is the season.
yeah,
Perfect.
exactly for the Halloween special.
Perfect.
This is a Halloween story about me shitting my pants. So we go to Maris Farms, which is a farm in Washington State that does like a haunted corn maze at night for adults. And during the day, it's a pumpkin patch with a corn maze for kids, and they've got a fucking cannon that launches pumpkins and stuff like that.
Who were you with?
I was with Mackenzie and Emily.
Is this when you were dating?
No. This was like two years ago.
Oh, okay.
So they were the only people that wanted to go to Maris Farms with me, and so we went to Hops and Drops before we went to Maris Farms. And so I have gotten something that I've gotten at Hops and Drops many times. They have a buffalo chicken wrap.
Ooh, that already sounds dangerous.
It's delicious. I've never had problems with it before.
Okay.
I eat this buffalo chicken wrap. I'm feeling it. I got an Oktoberfest beer from Hops and Drops, which are the best, delicious beers.
Sure.
They make them in house.
Okay.
So I ate this wrap.
Sam Adams Boston.
Is that like an
Sam
IPA
Adams
or
Oktoberfest?
It's a homemade Oktoberfest beer. It's not an IPA. It's just I think it's literally called an Oktoberfest beer.
What would you compare it to? Like a Bud Light or?
Like a hef.
Okay, it's still light enough.
It's light and it's got a lot of flavor.
Citrusy.
It's like very Germany.
Yeah.
It's delicious. So good.
Yeah,
German beer is the best.
It is really fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get the buffalo chicken wrap. I eat it, chow it down. It's delicious. I have the tots with whatever sauce.
Tots are good.
Yes.
What's your condiment of choice? Ranch, ketchup?
At Hops and Drops, they do a garlic aioli.
Ooh,
That is
fuck
perfection.
yeah!
I do that, and I do horseradish.
Ooh.
I love horseradish.
This guy's got fancy taste.
Dude, I love it. So I fucking eat all this shit. We're going out. We go to Maris Farms. It's great. I feel fine. We're probably 3 or 4 people from the start, and so a lot of people go to Maris Farms. It's a crowded
it's
place.
super busy all the
the
time.
line is usually 45 minutes to get into the haunted corn maze. It's a huge maze. They make
45 minutes.
It's worth it.
I've never had a corn maze. I didn't just walk in and walk out.
Well, this is just the wait to get in.
Okay,
And
that's
then it
crazy.
usually is about another half hour to an hour walk through their haunted corn maze.
Yeah,
/
it's
forest.
really big.
They put a lot of money and a lot of work into it. It's really good.
You go at night?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
the
it's always at night.
Corn maze.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
so we're probably 3
I
to 4.
I heard it.
It's crazy. If you've never been, you should go. It's a good time. But we're 3 to 4 people from the beginning,
Okay.
and we're getting ready to get in. And my stomach just goes like, roll, roll. And I was like, that's weird. I was like, that's a crazy thing that's happening. I was like, that's whatever. We get up to the door, we go in, and you enter into this haunted maze. And the first thing you do is it's this inflatable room that you have to squeeze your body through. And so there's these like inflated like pillow kind of things that are pushed up against you. So you just kind of wedge your way in. And there's people in there who will like touch you, like they'll run their hands like this, and so like you'll be walking through these inflatable pillows, and someone will like claw at you, and it's like scary because you're getting
It's more
crushed.
disgusting.
It's freaky. It's supposed to scare you, and so you're like, ooh. We squeeze through that.
Be like, no, down here.
Immediately.
This isn't a Thailand massage place.
Thailand haunted house up here.
This is-
Hey, boy. I got a story about that too. But we walked
Whatever
through.
overseas. Right?
We fucking walked through that area, and immediately on the other side, my stomach starts like putting pressure, and I was like, "Damn,
Oh, they don't have bathrooms in the corn maze.
there are not." And I was like, "Man,
Dominance movies is shit right there.
I gotta shit a little bit."
A little bit.
It was like my butthole was like, "Hey man, we got
It's
something.
time. It's time. To
We
drop.
got something that you need to fix." And I was like, "I'll get to it."
time-
We
time
just
to
got into the maze. We're gonna be out real quick.
Yeah.
The people in front of us were the slowest fucking people I've ever seen in my life. We were waiting before we went into every section. They were slowing us
Old?
down. No, they were not old. They were just idiots. And if you were in front of me and you remember my face, fuck you.
You made him shit his pants.
I shit my pants
you
that night.
bitch.
It's your fucking fault. We're going through. We're halfway through the maze. And it starts knocking.
Nah, I gotta drive. I'll be
It
a good
starts
boy.
knocking at the door. And I'm like, oh, fuck. This is a problem. Because now we're halfway through. It's going to take another 20 minutes to get out of this fucking maze.
Yeah.
And it's knocking. And I'm like, shit. And I'm like, all right.
Be a pussy
Have
and
you
go
thought
through the emergency
about?
exit.
Have you thought about going into the corn?
So that was running through my head. So every
Use the
little,
leaves.
Just
That's
fertilize the corn
Yeah.
real quick, and then.
But so like every little way, there's a
Oh,
security officer that's there to help people leave the maze if they cannot continue. There's security personnel that are lit that you can see that are there specifically to help you if you're having a rough time.
I thought you were gonna say they're fucked up.
No,
they're lit.
I did. So I go, the next security guy I see, I'm gonna fucking talk to because I gotta go shit.
And then, dude, just think of like being scared and like you're already kind of like.
Well, I'm not.
Loosening,
nothing's
like,
really scaring me. I'm enjoying because it's funny to me. Because
how funny would it be if he was like, "Yeah, you pussy,
he gets
get back
so
in
scared
there."
he shit his
You're
pants.
you don't have to shit. You're just scared, you pussy.
That's that wasn't. I didn't care. If you thought I was a pussy at that moment, I'm sweating. I have to shit.
No,
I do not.
Oh, dude, the sweats are the worst.
And I walk up, so I find a security guard, and I walk up to him, and I go, "I'm gonna shit my pants. I need to leave now." And he goes, "Really?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Follow me." And we beeline straight out of the corn maze to the exit, and he walks out, and he goes, "Porta potties are right down there." And I'm like,
dude, porta potty's nice.
I'm like, dude, it's a 45-foot, maybe 100-foot.
I gotta stop and hold the cheeks for a little bit.
I'm clenching cheeks.
Anybody in line?
And no, it's later at night.
Okay.
There's not a lot of people. I just have to make it to the porta potties. This is great.
Yeah.
Halfway to the porta potties, my bowels are like, "We're out."
we can't hold it anymore, boss.
Just shit my fucking pants. Absolutely shit myself. And I'm just like, fuck.
Should you leave them in the maze and go home?
Did you go through the underwear?
A little bit.
Well,
so
because I know what I would do.
Just chuck the underwear.
Yeah, you use underwear as cleanup.
I walked to the
you got enough toilet paper.
There was, thank God, they just restocked or something. This was full, so I fucking walked the rest of the way to the porta
underwear in the fucking honey bucket.
I threw the underwear away because they were gone. They're wasted. They're toasted. I drove my own car. It was me and everyone else was riding home with me. I threw my underwear in the porta potty and I used the hand sanitizer and half a roll of fucking toilet paper to clean up my jeans. So I was like, please don't smell. I was like, cleaning them up.
Yeah, because you're with a bunch of bitches too.
Yeah.
It's like,
and so I was
they got those senses.
I was like, that's God. And so I tossed the underwear away, and they were fucking like really like limited edition underwear that I got from like Duluth Trading Company. They were like beavers with little trees on them. I loved them. They're so fucking cool, and I had to throw them away. I was like, fuck, these are covered in shit. I'm tossing them. Throw them in the fucking porta potty. Clean up my jeans as best I can, and I leave out, and I meet up with Mackenzie and Emily, and they're like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, I just didn't feel good. I thought I was gonna throw up. I made an excuse. I was like, I didn't feel good. I had to go. And we get in the car to drive home, and they're like, something smells weird. I was like, yeah, sorry, I farted. Like trying to hide the fact that there's shit on my pants.
Just roll down the window for the rest of the car.
I rolled down the window, and I was just like, nah, we're just gonna fucking pretend this didn't fucking shit all over my pants.
You think they put two and two together? If they don't after now?
They're dumb.
But that is the Halloween special story about how I shit.
Hey, we got 2 Halloween things. That's great.
That's fucking that sounds like you need to take a shot.
Well, I'm sipping this one.
Sipping.
Just
sipping scissor.
Sipping's crazy.
You'd ever just sip a shot?
It's not good enough to sip, Jake.
I've never sipped
That
a
is
shot.
like...
My father's proud of me. I've never sipped a shot.
That is like a scotch that you would get like in an 1800s movie.
Yeah.
That level of a barrel.
Kirkland.
Yeah.
Sponsor them, Kirkland.
Yeah.
Hit them up.
I could be your double chocolate cookie guy.
Those things are good.
That's a TikTok trend guy right now. There's a double chocolate cookie monster guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he has this dumb little fat little kid that's like, I'm the fucking Riz guy. I'm going to Riz you. And then he's like, yeah, this pizza's bullshit. I want to eat double chocolate cookies. I'm the fucking Riz guy. This is like a pretty much.
Is this supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a comedy. It's hilarious.
Is it?
This is exactly like spitting. Like I copy their voice.
ASMR for you guys.
You gotta show me this. This seems dumb
double
as fuck.
chocolate. No, just go on TikTok and look up double chocolate cookie boy, and then like it'll pop up. There's gonna be a fat little kid. The Rizzer.
The Rizzler.
The
Rizzler is
Rizzler.
the kid's name. It's horrendous.
The Rizzler. Look up the Rizzler.
Also, Costco pizza is fucking fantastic.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
It
So
is so good.
I don't have
Nah,
a
they
Costco.
gotta bring back the combo, dude. They let go of the
They did.
combo.
They
What were
did.
you guys fucking thinking?
I think they're just
They
trying
had
to
to
save
scrap
money.
something because they didn't change
Veggies?
the hot dog.
No, they're trying
Veggies
to
and
save money, I
sausage?
think. Because there's a problem because they haven't raised their prices on anything for
I mean,
like
respect.
30 years.
Yeah.
And like they don't make they lose so much money because of it.
Yeah, but nothing they're pushing out is expensive. right?
Everything. Why? That's the point. It's like the hot dog and a soda is.
No,
been
but even the
$1.50
even
for,
the
like,
food,
has
even the
never
food is not expensive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
Like a hot dog, you could get that for pennies. Like as a store.
150 of them, yes.
but yeah, I mean, you have to buy
No.
like 1,000 of them to get.
Don't look at yourself as the consumer. Look at yourself as the store. They're getting it for a price
That is true.
that you're not seeing.
You know, it's funny. I used to think Kirkland was so close to like I thought it was like Jewish because I thought it was all like what is it, kosher?
Yeah.
I thought everything at Costco was kosher for a long time.
Costco's
Yeah.
a Jew store.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude,
Krishna.
there's-
Costco Krishna.
dude, there's like kosher bacon.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like, we got kosher
blessed
bacon.
by a rabbi.
That would be cool.
Ratoyo.
Isn't it somebody specified to make a specific cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't. Eat
He should
pork.
know. He's Jewish.
They don't eat pork.
Yeah, that's true. They do not.
They're not allowed to eat pork.
I thought
They're not allowed to eat
Jews and
steaks.
Muslims, man.
Who
That's
needs them?
crazy.
Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
Hey. I'm not even sure.
Jacob's Team Palestine, just so everybody knows.
Don't put me in that 'cause I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
I
too late.
don't understand
It's too
the
late.
war. I don't understand the
Does
war.
anyone?
Well, I'll explain it to you.
Oh, boy.
It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. What's going on?
And away we go.
So, 1946, there was.
747.
Good place to start.
Well, actually, earlier in the
You're
World
right.
War II happens.
Yep.
Hitler's a bad guy.
Yes.
As a podcast, we agree Hitler's a bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mike, you know, he has his own beliefs. You know,
Yeah, I got a minute.
you know.
Hitler was bad.
Yeah.
Continue.
And then so 1940 or sorry, God, I can't. Hold on, I'm a little high.
Collect
Give me
your
a minute.
thoughts.
This
World War
fucking
II
guy.
happens. There's a lot of misplaced Jews
Right.
Misplaced.
because of
6 million
because of the
less, but yeah.
because of the Germans. So that like the
Right.
Germans were killing them. So like they moved away from the Germans, obviously.
Somebody had a really good Jew toaster joke in their stand-up comedy.
Are you
Probably
talking about the guy on Kill Tony last week or a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
That guy was so funny. I was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. Was that the BJ Okerson? Big J Okerson?
yeah.
I
with
fucking
Lee-
love Kill
That
Tony.
dude.
Yeah.
Fucking shout out
Big-
Wyatt.
Big
Wyatt
J.
showed me Kill Tony.
Big J carried that episode.
Yeah,
Big
well,
J
I
carried
mean,
that
him and
episode.
Lewis are kind of like, and then
Yeah.
Dave Smith kind of just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does better
Yeah.
with the politics.
But he's the best.
Yeah.
The Legion of Skanks. Shout out Legion of Skanks.
Legion of Skanks.
They're the best.
Hell
They're
yeah.
the best podcast out there. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I fucking,
Yeah?
I swear to you. Yeah. Okay. Their moments, their big moments, they're like, some of the funniest shit that's ever happened in comedy has happened on Legion
Shit.
of Skanks.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
They
listen
did
to
so
it.
during COVID. They did an election to become president of Legion of Skanks. So Ari Shafir
Oh
ran.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay.
His running mate was Shane Gillis.
Yep.
This
Okay.
is before Shane became like big. So he
Right,
was like
right,
right
right,
after
right.
he got canceled.
Yeah. For
and
the
so,
Asian
like-
shit or something.
Yeah.
And so like during the election, Lewis was going to dose Ari with LSD
Oh. Okay.
or Molly or something.
Yeah.
To be like, because Ari's whole pitch was being like, I'm the king of chaos. I'm
right,
chaos.
and he's laced a bunch of people.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
he's dosed like Bert Kreischer or and, like
and Tom, I think as well.
some, yeah, and so
Poor Tom.
but like but he
Bird deserved it.
Yeah, it's more Bird's personality.
that's true.
oh poor Bert, I get it, you know, he's a class clown and then he gets dosed. I mean I think he overreacted a bit because it's like
This is the life you're living.
That is a nice treat. Like I would love it if one of my boys was like dosed a drink I didn't know about it with like Molly or something.
Anders.
His words. His
Like
words.
that'd be fucking
Anders-
sweet. That'd be
Anders
such a
date
treat.
rape him.
Like we're like hanging
Date rape
out
him
and
right
like,
now.
Oh, guess what? that beer you just drank had Molly in it. We're about to have a great fucking time, dude. And I'm like, oh my God, are you serious?
And then nothing happens.
No, he's such a buzzkill.
Fake.
It's a dude.
Man, do you guys feel it?
Dude, you'd be like, dude, I just dropped a thing of acid in there.
Just ruin his whole night. Ruin his whole
ass
night.
in there. Godspeed.
We're about to have a great time.
He tells us he's feeling it. Like he's like, guys, I see
That's when
everything
he's gonna go
moving.
nonverbal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, but Ari like sees it coming, and he switches it with Big J.
Oh
and so he does Big J, and you can see the whole thing like during the podcast. They're having a podcast. They're having a totally different conversation, but you can see like Lewis have a beer with like with whatever the little like thing dissolving on top of the beer.
Yeah,
it's a little tab.
Handed to Ari, and then Ari's like kind of like doing like side talking. They figured it out, and then and Dan Soder's also there. I like Dan Soder.
Yeah.
Dan Soder's hilarious.
He paid for the whole thing because he was like the super PAC.
Okay.
For Ari.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He uses billions money.
Yeah. Fuck.
But yes. Anyway, what was this? Yeah. So
Ari switched his drink.
So Big J Okerson takes the spiked drink.
Fuck.
And then he gets all butthurt because he's like, "Oh, that sucks that like my friends will pull a prank on me. like they picked me to pull the prank on." So he gets kind of butthurt about it. And then they do a trial about it like a year or something later. And then Sal Volcano's the judge.
Oh Jesus!
And it's great time. And that is when like Ari like fakes his death,
right?
And he moves to like Ecuador for like a year during COVID. This is all like during COVID time. Okay. But no, dude, that was like watching like listening to that live and watching live is like that's like some of the best podcasts. Shit,
that would
history.
be insane.
Oh yeah, like there's all the different like moments too, like that they do like they do a lie detector test, and they'll ask people like crazy questions, and like be like, hey, like, do you hate this other comedian that you know publicly? And so you have to like tell the truth because it's a lie detector,
right? Yeah,
or like they'll be like, do you think Brendan Schaub is funny? Because they're friends with like Rogan and Brendan Schaub and everything. He's funny on podcasts. His stand-up's not funny.
His stand-up sucks, but
I don't think I've seen any of his stuff.
Well, that's good.
Give his stand-up a couple of years.
I mean, he's good podcasting. Like,
was he somebody that was just famous that just walked into
he was a MMA. He was a MMA fighter.
Oh, okay.
And then he was friends with Brian Callen.
Okay,
he's another comedian. Huh?
No,
that's Brad Williams.
Yeah, it is Brad Williams. Yeah.
No, his Brad Williams is friends with Adam Ray, who does the Dr. Phil. Which is
I love Brad Williams. He's funny.
Dude, Adam Ray is a Seattle boy. He grew up in Seattle.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on like 710 ESPN, the radio station, all the time.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Anytime he's in town, he's like in the afternoon show. He'll always do like a segment with them.
Hell yeah! Okay,
that's cool. He's funny.
Oh yeah, dude, he's so fucking funny.
Isn't he trying out new characters now too?
Probably.
Because like I know he's done Biden. Now he's
Well, Shane Gillis as Trump is a fucking.
Oh, that's so
dude.
funny.
He's a G with that.
Kill Tonys with them when they do that.
Dude, that was probably one of my favorite Kill Tonys.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
Which one? He did it at Madison Square Garden too.
Well, the first time they did it, that was.
And then they had that other guy. Was Red Band? Biden?
No, that's Adam Ray was Biden.
Yeah, Adam Ray's
that's right. Yeah,
yeah.
He did an okay job. But I don't think
you can't
beat Shane Gillis as
well,
Trump.
he has to play. He has to be like an old
his energy was spot on for the character.
That is true.
There's not much he can do.
It's just such a shitty character to have to be.
Like now, they gotta do a Kamala.
Fuck.
Get like Michelle Wolf or someone.
That's
like Kamala or someone like that.
Goddamn.
But anyway, what are we talking about?
Oh, is it? Can I take a piss again?
Again?
Yeah, sure, man.
Oh my god.
It was a good time to stop.
Okay, yeah, go piss.
All right,
we'll just vamp, and we might keep this in. All right. Jesus Christ.
Fly away.
Bladder of a little baby.
Hey. What up, dog?
Now that he's gone,
yeah.
How do you think this is going?
Nah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I'm fucked up, dude.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm chilling.
Well, I know, but yeah, I've been like
Like that alcohol went down quick. Like
yeah.
that came down hard.
Fuck. What else? Is there any other topics? Halloween topics you want to bring up? We probably should have done this, like talking about this before.
Yeah, 100% not during.
Well,
but you know,
it's good to show the people a full curtain pull of like how we.
Yeah,
do stuff.
I got things to talk about. What's up?
Hey, it's my wife.
Hola.
What? All right. Well, anyway.
Okay.
She's judging us.
I don't even know about what.
I don't know.
Is it the costume?
Probably the costume.
Okay, maybe. She probably wasn't expecting it because she didn't see it.
No, yeah. But anyway.
It changed in here. Best costume as a kid.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a boring answer. I was just an army guy. I've always just been army guys.
The whole time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Didn't we talk about this recently?
Yeah, I think the last podcast we talked about it.
Okay. Maybe not a topic.
But, yeah. So, yeah. No, I'm going to cross a couple things off the list. I think we talked about a lot of the stuff.
Nah, we've had a pretty good podcast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I forgot. God damn it. Well, I'll save that. I'll save those for me.
All right.
I won't share.
You won't share.
I allegedly, as long as my wife's not around anymore, I got some Zins in my backpack.
Nice.
Dude, I'll take one of those.
Wow.
We'll make sure to make that as short so she can see it.
Right over there.
All right. No, I'm in my backpack.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'll grab them if you want.
Yeah.
Sixes?
I don't remember.
Probably. If you're not doing 6 Zins, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, the 6s I have to like not do
Staying
stuff.
alive.
They fuck me up, dude.
What, 6 Nick doing wonders for you?
My body does not do nicotine anymore.
That's fair.
I don't know why. It's like I cut out alcohol.
The
and it was
cigarette
just-
smoking, man, it fucked you up.
Maybe. Although I kind of want to try it now that I'm back from Arizona.
Don't, Jacob. We talked about this last time.
I know. Don't get back into it. But
start
God forbid
this-
you grab some Marlboro Red shorts and just start ripping those sons of
No.
bitches.
We don't want to.
I do
Some
think
Camel Crushes.
every time I watch like a World War II doc or something, I just want to.
You're like, fuck.
It's like
Yeah,
get
dude.
me into like a green room or something where I can smoke cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
You can smoke a cigarette right here.
Nah, cigarette bitch, you can play.
It's your
That's my wife, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but it's his sister.
It is my sister.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. You could just do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck.
Does it ever bother you that you're doing a podcast with a dude who's definitely had sex with your sister?
Twice.
Yeah, it doesn't even cross my mind. It doesn't. I don't.
Dude, we're just homies. At this, like, we're just
That's fair.
We're just brothers now. Like,
yeah. It's all biology.
What does that mean?
It's all life.
That's great.
That's a what a crazy
people-
thing to say. We're all biology. What the fuck does that mean, man?
People fuck, bro.
Well, yeah.
True.
Hey, why should that bother me? People fuck.
Well, I mean, you and your sister had a relationship growing up. You kind of just let each other just do your own thing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah.
How's the fucking going in your life?
Man, it's
Oh
been,
yeah, hey, you're gonna talk to him about getting pussy. You need some pussy training.
Oh yeah,
tips.
yeah. You're gonna give me some tips.
You need some pussy tips.
Mike's
hey, Mike,
got some-
Hey, hold on. This is for
We're gonna start a new segment. 101
Hey,
tips.
Jay, hold on, Jacob. This is great call. This is great. Here's one of our shorts. All right. It's
probably
Mike,
a terrible short.
What's your top 10 tips for getting pussy for Jacob?
Top 10.
Top 10 tips for getting pussy.
Yeah, what are your top? Go from 10 to 1.
All right.
And then do it really concise so we can make it a short.
All right.
So I can get lots of viewership.
Number 1 is make it about them.
No, start at 10.
Oh, we're starting at 10. Oh, we're starting at the lowest. Okay.
So that we get the good ones that,
All right. Number
make
10.
people want to watch longer.
Number 10.
I didn't think that was a great one to start.
Dude, that's why you ain't getting any pussy, bro. Let me help you out. Number 10. Eye contact. You need to be making. You need to give a lot of eye contact.
You know Jacob's autistic ass ain't giving
Listen,
no eye contact.
It don't matter if you're autistic. You need to be giving eye contact.
He's giving them
you
the
need
side
to
eye.
show that you're interested. Point
Like a puppy.
Point your body. That's number 9. Body and eye contact. So 10 and 9, very important. Point your body at the person you are talking to. It shows them that you're
Your
interested.
penis is pointed at them.
And it shows that you're conscious. The eye contact shows that you're listening. Number 8 is repeat what they say back to you. You know what? If they're saying something funny, and just fucking laugh at it and talk about it. Like, that's so funny. I've never had blank and
Don't
blank
go-
happen to me.
Let's deconstruct why that's funny. Let's talk about the philosophy that makes that funny.
Deconstruct.
Nothing
Number
makes a woman's vagina dry. We're talking about philosophy.
Number 7, hobbies. There are certain hobbies you want to talk about that you have to women, and there are certain hobbies you do not want to talk about.
Like jerking off.
Jerking off is a subject you talk about way later on, and you tell them that they are what you're jerking off to, because that makes them feel good about themselves. And so this is when you're in a real relationship, like Jake and I are.
Okay.
These are things that
Not with each other.
we are in relationships with women. These are things that we tell them because it's true. If you're just trying to get pussy, this is what you can tell them if it's a lie.
All right.
You know, because obviously, you know.
We
But, like,
respect women on this
you wanna
podcast.
be
We don't want to
careful.
lie to them.
You want to be
I just had
careful.
the craziest thought, and I just realized your mom's gonna watch this part.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with this.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, we're
But
good.
here's you need to describe your hobbies that are something that women enjoy.
We're at
So
7,
I
right?
like
We're at 7.
cooking.
7 is hobbies.
I like cooking. I like
Cooking is great. You can talk
Cooking,
about cooking,
cleaning.
and you follow that up by saying, "I would love to cook you a meal.
or cook
And I'd love to
together.
clean
Come
your
over
apartment.
and then you know."
Can I
actually
clean
cook
your
a meal."
apartment and sniff your panties?
That is a crazy one.
Will you come over
That
and
is a
sit
good
on my
one.
face?
we're far down the line, gentlemen. But yeah,
This is date
hobbies-
number 2
cooking
questions.
is great. Also, what a majority of women like to do is kind of like adventurous stuff. If it's during the summer,
Hiking
you like
is
to go
perfect.
I love
hiking,
petting
Hiking
dogs.
is-
paddleboarding.
Ooh,
I would
okay.
recommend a hike with a waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
Hikes with
Oh,
waterfalls.
dude, women love waterfalls.
Yes,
Nothing
that is
makes
a-
pussy
yes.
wetter than
Taking
a
them
waterfall.
and
It
then
should be a waterfall by the end
bring
of
bring
it.
snacks
dude.
for them.
Yeah.
Bring things
Edibles.
for them. If she's
Dose
into-
it all with edibles.
When I was at Mount Rainier today, I literally brought what's the Kelsey brothers? They got this cereal now.
yeah.
Yeah, I brought that for a snack.
Yeah.
You think that's a good snack to bring?
Trail
They
mix.
will love any snacks.
If
Bring
you
them.
think if you're planning ahead and think about them, that's
Yeah.
what they want.
What
Okay.
I should have done in front of 7, but we'll
Bring
just
an
make it a
eggplant.
6, is a big thing that women like is allergies. So if you figure out what she's allergic to, and then like
Bitches are always allergic to something.
you bring up like, hey, I brought you snacks. I remembered you were allergic to blank. I brought you blank. Most women appreciate the fact that you've listened and are willing to modify things for them.
It really is the small
So,
things for women.
It is 100%.
It really
That's
is.
why
I
Yep.
wrote. I have a list of things that I wrote down in my phone about Kelsey that I wanted to memorize, and so I wrote them down. And it's lists. It's
That's
a big
smart.
ass-
That's smart.
gay.
you know what?
No, that's smart.
Maybe you
That's
should.
so gay.
What is what is
Because-
Sarah allergic to?
Oh, fucking bunch of shit. I just give a fuck. Let her.
I've got everything.
She
Kelsey.
knows.
I've got everything. Kelsey.
She's allergic to nickel.
Yeah, nickel and
That's a
like
crazy thing to be
alcohol
allergic
wipes, and then she was allergic to dairy when I first met her, but now she doesn't give a fuck.
right, but it's
She just ripping ass in front of you.
it's
or-
important
dude,
to. It's
Dude, my
important-
wife, we poop in front of each other all the time. It's like no big deal.
It's
There
a
you
whole,
go.
That's a whole other level.
That is love.
It is important to listen to.
No, it's a little too much. Like I really wish.
He's like,
He's
I
like,
wish I
I-
had some privacy.
Dude,
right.
honestly,
Close
I do.
the door.
I want the privacy.
I want to be able to shit. You can just come to my house and shit in my house. It's fine.
I have. but
You
not
have.
Like yeah,
You're welcome to come over to my new house and shit whenever you want. It's always open.
new house.
You got a new crib?
Well, the apartment, the
Oh.
newer part. I don't think you've never been to the new apartment.
Okay.
You've been to the Waller house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
the new-
he's been to the new apartment. Because didn't she after the draft like last year? Didn't she go to his apartment or something?
I've been to your apartment a couple times. But if it's a new apartment,
The one off of
it's off a canyon and
176.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
his address is.
You're right. His social is.
The last 4 digits of my credit card. But yeah, so the small things are very important. Five should be like the remainder of the small things is like what their likes and dislikes are. You know, you really want to pay attention to what they're saying to you. And if this is a girl you want to be in a relationship with, then you should double all these things that I'm saying and just kind of like really hit home about it.
No, just drop some cash. Buy him some shit.
Cash and vibes? Is that what you said?
Cash and buy him some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Buy him some shit, you know?
Depending if she's worth it or not.
Here's some Gucci.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on, you know.
I'd have to get my bread up first.
Four is one that I've been trying to work on a lot more, and it's just like dates.
Okay.
Like some dates do not have to be expensive. They can just, as long as they are.
Dude, you're so pussy lipped. Oh my god, this is terrible.
This is what Jake was like when he was first dating Sarah. Don't let him tell you any different.
No,
There's like finding something that's a novel experience for the girl, like which like that I was telling you, like going to the park, taking a walk, having a lunch in the park, like it's something that they will enjoy, or a garden, yeah, like a Japanese garden,
botanical garden.
Yeah, it's something that they'll enjoy. Going to the zoo, going to the zoo,
bitches love
the zoo is so much fun. No matter what age you are. Kelsey and I have gone to the zoo it's so much fun.
You know, it'd be so much fun not to have my kids around at the zoo and then get super fucking blitzkrieg drunk and high. Sounds
Woodland Zoo in Seattle does a 21-0 bear night, and they
like bear like gay shit,
like BEAR. So because it's a zoo, they do 21-0 bear instead of over.
Yeah,
and it is a 21 plus zoo time. You go to the zoo, you get drinks, and you can just get absolutely fucked up at the zoo.
That does sound
no
nice.
kids.
That would be cool.
And it's an adults only event.
You know what kind of zoo I would like to go to? I'm watching a lot of TikTok videos. I'm not TikTok, but on Instagram reel videos of Russian zoos. Where like,
those things are
where like the Russian guys will like give like a chimpanzee a cigarette, and then like it'll light the cigarette, start smoking it.
Hell yeah!
I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
That's a vibe.
Or like they start throwing shit like bears and stuff, and like the bears start eating like garbage, and they're like in a concrete like little like box. It's just like,
isn't this like part of the circus?
No, this is a zoo.
I think this is a Russian zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Their rules and regs aren't the same as ours.
No.
Yeah, I would love to smoke a cigarette with a chimpanzee. That'd be fucking cool.
That would be sick.
I would.
Or like the
And then
monkey
arm
from
wrestle?
Friends.
Huh?
And then arm wrestle him.
Oh no, they'd fucking kill you, dude.
He wouldn't kill you. He'd
Oh,
beat you.
dude, that monkey, that chimpanzee
He'd
is
rip
so
your fucking arm
strong.
off. What you mean?
rip it off.
That would suck, dude. That chimpanzee can make
He
you suck
wouldn't.
his
He
dick.
wouldn't have the same concept of we're doing this. He would have.
Yeah, he would rip your arm out of your socket, and then bite your dick off, and then bite your nose off.
Sounds like a fun zoo time to me.
Yeah.
That's what those are what the chimpanzees do. The first move is they rip the dick off.
We will just drop you off in the jungle. And
Africa.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Where was Chimps filmed?
Africa.
All right, buddy.
I don't know where in Africa.
I think there's obviously there's chimps and
It was a
other apes in
rainforest or
Africa,
something.
and then
Central Africa, I believe.
near China, I think is a lot of the.
No.
Is a rainforest a jungle?
Well, the jungle.
No, rainforest is a rainforest. The jungle is a jungle.
All right, it's a jungle.
It's like two different things.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think a chimpanzee. I think chimpanzees are only in Africa. I think there's another type of a monkey that's in China.
West Africa.
Yeah. Oh.
Chimpanzees are great apes found across Central and West Africa, along with bonobos. They are closest living relevant, sharing 98.7% of our genetic blueprint.
So you think we derive out of those jungles?
Yeah, I mean, we all started in Africa.
I think they've said all of life.
Yeah, all life started in Africa.
But those jungles specifically, you think it's us?
Well, I think just Africa. Well, because I think it was like.
How do you think we evolved into like different things, or do you think there was just different things?
Well,
here?
it's the same thing of like how animals evolve. It's like the animals like the stronger. Like if one thing is killing an animal, the animals that figured out that are like faster or smaller, that be faster than the animal, like the predator or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like eventually over time, the more whatever was causing issues with the the monkeys back then.
So do you think us losing pigmentation was a thing of like
Well, yeah,
running
100%. People,
like being farther north?
Yeah.
We were more in the
you
snow.
didn't need it. I think it.
You blended
needed,
it better.
I
needed
believe
lighter
to get
skin to let the vitamin D in.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the sunshine.
Through the clouds?
Yeah, the darker of your skin, the less vitamin D you get into your body, typically because you live in an area that is high in sunlight, so you don't need as much vitamin D.
Okay.
Yeah.
The more we moved, your skin got lighter because you needed more vitamin D, so you let more of the sun's
But
rays.
explain Eskimo.
And the source is harder to get.
That is a good question. Eskimos
so
are tough
Whiteys were
because
up
they came
north,
over from
and
Russia.
Then
Isn't like
I don't wanna
Eskimos
say-
brothers? Like
I wonder if
when
it's
you
because they got too far north. Because when you get up near the
no,
northern
I
circle,
think
the
the
daylight lasts
Eskimos
longer.
are relatives to like Asian.
does
Yeah,
it have
that's
anything to do with Eskimo brothers?
No, that is when you and another dude have had sex with the same chick.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's pretty
happened.
cold up north, so maybe they don't have a lot of ladies. So they're like, "I'm gonna be an Eskimo brother. Let's bang the same lady."
both need to stay warm.
You know, I think we all have Eskimo brothers we don't know about.
It's true.
We also have Eskimo brothers.
We do know about. Yeah. That's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, like me and Jake.
What?
Oh,
Whoa, dude! I
I
don't kiss and tell like that, man. Damn,
just kidding.
dude.
they're talking about fucking each other. Don't worry.
We're Eskimo brothers to the closest degree.
To Anders, because of Anders Tibet.
Anders, the butt rape Tibet.
Oh no! Did you diddy him?
Huh? No, Anders did us.
Diddied us.
Oh.
That big
multiple
fuck.
times.
So
I
no,
lived
you
with
would
the
just
man.
be the bitch in this situation. You're
Oh,
not. You're not the
100%.
Eskimo
100%
brother.
Anders
When
bitch.
let me give you
Or does it go both ways?
So
no,
you're in your bed. It's
You see how autistic
it's
he is?
9:00 in the morning. You're in your
Hungover.
bed. You're you're hungover. You're watching a TV
He
show or a
gives it to you.
movie,
He's the reason why you're hungover
and
too.
your door gets kicked open.
Okay.
And standing in the doorway is a man in suspenders
Yeah.
500 pounds.
and boxer briefs. So the suspenders are hooked to the boxer briefs.
Goddamn.
He runs his thumbs along and goes, "Well, looks like it's
Titties, like
time for Pap
D's. He
Pap
has
Durs to fuck."
A man with
Oh,
like double
shit.
D titties.
And you're laying in bed alone.
They're glorious.
And we're in a house that is not near many other houses.
There's a
So no
crazy
matter
guy.
how loud I
1,000 cats.
scream,
Okay.
no one will come to my rescue.
Oh no.
The only person who hears me scream is Anders' girlfriend at the time, Claire's now wife. She hears
Is
me
she
scream,
in on it?
and she
That bitch
looks out of the
encourages it.
doorway, and she goes, "This is what you get. Good luck." And
Oh.
I'm screaming in my bed as
What did you do? Is this an episode of Jigsaw or something? Or
She goes, "Hey, good. I get the day off."
So
ah,
Anders is making his way to you, going, and you're screaming bloody murder.
did
and
Anders
then-
give you that ushmash gooshmash?
He did. He molested me.
Yeah,
He
shit.
touched me in the doll spots. Many times.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
You know, it is what it is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
It is what it is.
One day my rectum will go back to the shape it used to be.
Toit like a
It used to be
toy.
toy.
What are we talking about?
Anal rape.
No, before that, I know what we're talking about. No, about the chimpanzees in Africa. What were we talking about?
Chimpanzees.
How did we
arm
all
wrestling champs.
evolve?
Yeah, oh yeah, the white skin. That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I feel like we hit that topic pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah. Somehow we got into rape, but it's okay.
You know what? Shout out Anders.
Shout out Anders.
You son of a bitch.
I'm really high, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're at that point of the podcast.
You want to wrap it up?
Hey,
I think we had a good
no,
podcast.
Oh wait, Mike brought paper. What?
Mike
Drop a
brought-
couple.
Oh,
Mike
did we-
bombs.
Yeah, you got some topics, bud. Let's
Drop
talk
a couple
about your
Mike
topics.
bombs on me. Let
Well,
me
we'll
see
let
what
this
we got.
run. Let's see what we'll let this run.
Holy shit! There's a front and back.
There's a lot, but it's okay. We don't have to go deep.
This guy has been waiting. He's
But
been
it's like
waiting
I
for.
was wondering if you guys wanted an interesting topic to talk about.
Yeah, sure.
And what I brought
We're
is
retarded.
called-
Yeah, we don't really think about things. Yeah, 100%.
What
if
I
you would
brought-
give us topics, that'd be great. 'Cause
Yeah.
then I'd be like, oh, that's just now we know what we got to talk about.
What I brought was it's called the Fermi paradox, and it's about why we have never discovered alien life. yet.
Well.
So the Fermi paradox is there should be alien life out there due to the size of space and the amount of planets that should be out there that mimic ours where life can be present. So why have we never found alien life?
I want to say maybe they're not advanced enough, or they can go invisible.
Dude, we're in the Truman Show. Dude. We're just a TV show for the aliens, man.
There are a couple
like
of things.
That Rick and
there
Morty
are a couple
episode?
of things like that you guys are. There are.
Dude,
so the Fermi paradox
simulation, dude.
There is an answer to that called the universe simulation. That we are a simulated species, and that aliens are just watching us to see how we react as a test. That is one of the hypotheses of the Fermi paradox.
That'd be cool.
So, like one that you mentioned, is called the firstborn hypothesis.
Okay.
So we are the most. So this hypothesis is that the reason we have not found alien life is because we are currently the most advanced species in the known universe.
Well, yeah, because the last one got wiped out, right?
Right. Well, it might be that they are just not where we are yet. That we are they might be in the dinosaur era.
I'm talking about the first versions of us.
Maybe
did they leave?
We are the first.
What?
So he's saying before us.
So like the pyramids, nobody knows.
So, but the theory is that maybe we are the first.
Hold on. That theory is that the Earth is a lot older than we think it is.
Right.
And there was different generations of. It was the same people. It's just there was just like different.
Yeah.
Different groups of empires.
And a level of them got wiped out, maybe.
Well, yeah.
So
there was like a flood.
they
had to be
some type now of there's a mysterious
environmental thing that like wiped them out, and then the remainder of those started over, and that's when we got to.
So one of the hypotheses is that we are the first. So we're the current most advanced life in the entirety of the universe, world, everything.
Right.
And that so eventually we will become the aliens that other alien life forms have dreamt about or made up or invented. So that is one of the hypotheses, is that we as humans are currently the most advanced life form. So there's nothing more than us. So they're waiting for us to make communication with them, kind of thing, because they're not smart enough yet. So that's one of the theories.
Well, wouldn't we also possibly create them, like when we bring life to Mars?
Exactly. So yeah,
that thing would just adapt. That bacteria would adapt to.
So we would be their gods. We would be the creators of the entirety.
We could lead them, call ourselves Jesus.
That's one of them, is the firstborn.
No disrespect to Jesus.
we would be the new Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
another one is called
Jeebus.
Another one is called Jeebus. Another one is the rare Earth hypothesis, where it is so rare for a planet like ours to become like life-filled that it is almost impossible to find another planet that's
probably
like
the most
us.
likely, right?
I do think
It could be.
it could be the fact that we are the most resourceful planet.
That could be something as well.
That why we could inhibit life.
No, I mean, no, dude, because the closest clone of Earth is like.
Well, bacteria
5,000
lives within
light
certain
years away or something like that, like some crazy amount of like.
Bacteria lives in certain elements, and it needs a place to thrive.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like the planets that we found that mimic Earth are like, they're fucking far, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? 6 months to get to Mars?
Well, yeah, that's just Mars. But I'm talking about like to a place
outside our solar system.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's taking you 60 years.
Would you just call that another, like in another universe? Like there's another you,
yes.
like
So
that would be another you out there?
Yeah, our universe next to, there are many universes out there, and ours is next to
infinite, I would assume.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, infinite.
Another one of that one that he had mentioned is the distance hypothesis, that it's the universes that have life that is more advanced or similar to us are so far out there that they have not had the resources or the time or the ability to make it to us.
What if there's nothing out there and it's just a mirror and we can't see that?
That is called I think that one is the alone hypothesis, that there is nothing else. That we are legitimately the only, which is kind of the worst, I think is the scariest and worst one, is that we are completely alone and that we are a one-off and that there has never or never will be another thing like us.
Well,
That one's freaky.
But it kind of makes sense.
It does. That's what the whole Fermi paradox is about. Is why have we not found extraterrestrial life, knowing how big and how unlimited the universe is? Why have we not yet done it?
It just depends on where your beliefs are in life, I think.
True.
Because where you're looking is what you're gonna find. If you're like on a spiritual journey, you're gonna connect with God versus aliens.
Right. Yeah.
If you're looking for aliens,
could be the same thing.
Could be the same.
Wow.
That's
okay. Here's where the singular one comes in. I think.
Right.
With the whole God here, is like. It's like we're all consciousness. We all bounce off of each other to make this one end goal of life, whatever that might be for said God, and that we just might be fulfilling that out.
True.
I don't know if that related to anything.
It's so nice. It's so nice to see Jacob's bullshit do the same. Mike does the same exact thing that I do. You say something ridiculous,
yep, and
I just go,
yeah, dude. That's
so I'm not crazy.
Call me out like that. That's crazy. That hypothesis is called the creator hypothesis.
The creator hypothesis.
And it's about a more intelligent life that created us to see what would happen to their own entertainment. So
I would also call those aliens too.
They would be, because they've created us and they're not on Earth. So they're not from here, so they would be alien.
God's a Holy Spirit is.
So you can believe God is a spirit, and you can also believe, like some people do, that God is an alien. That, like Prometheus, the movie Prometheus, where
there's so many ways to see it.
They had some ideas.
So that's one of them. Another one.
I prefer 40K lore.
What is that?
It's probably 40. It's a video game.
Remember we talked with Brian? It's fucking cool, dude. Get into it.
It's a lot of figurines fighting each other, kind of like
it's
an
called
in-between of D&D
it's space.
and
Think of this, Jacob. There's space racists, and then you pick
racists.
Yes, and then you pick the side of the racist, and then you root for the side of racism.
You do not have to. There are other factions that are not racist.
But the coolest ones are the racist ones.
All right.
Shout out Black Templars.
Yeah, they're cool. Whoa.
Go to the pod. Don't cut that.
Okay.
Another.
Dude, I'm too far gone now. I ain't gonna remember that.
You might. Another theory is called the Great Filter.
Okay.
This is that we as a human race have not yet reached the technologically advanced level that we need to be able to discover alien life.
We're just touching electric cars. That thing you sent me is pretty cool. The whole we're in the new generation.
Fuck out. Did you see that?
Yes.
It's gonna be so.
To me too.
Yeah. What I'm talking about, what I sent was the Tesla just came out with like this new like walking like robot like from like iRobot.
Dude, we're gonna get to touch it. We're gonna get to like taste this new.
For $30,000, you can have a robot.
Molest that robot.
Oh.
Well, I checked. They didn't have a pussy. It doesn't have a. They didn't have a pussy on it.
Elon said it could do
crazy thing to
anything.
check.
What are you talking about?
I mean, if you attach
but I'm saying there's no like
fleshlight to the base of it,
you wanted to,
and you could tell it to do a squat workout.
Yeah, do some Kegels up in there. Well, but there's no muscle.
Well, you can have a little.
Could you just choose?
You have children.
Could you
Make
just
sure they're
choose
in
a
bed at
setting?
this moment?
Huh?
Could you just choose a
Don't
setting?
allow anyone.
Well, yeah, no, like you've seen those like electric fleshlights.
Could you be like, I want Asian pussy? Is that?
I'm sure. In my mind, yeah. In my mind, I want it to look like. I want to make it look like.
I want to make it look like Sigourney Weaver.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want it to look like the alien head when the maybe alien is coming.
I mean,
why would you want that?
Listen, man. Some people are having sex with horse-shaped.
Get like
dildos.
Pamela Anderson out here or some shit, or
She'd fuck alien.
She would fuck an alien.
Pamela Anderson would fuck alien, the murderous one, guaranteed.
Yeah. Well.
Pamela Anderson's a hoe. Shout out Pamela Anderson.
Damn, dude. She's dead.
she's not dead.
She's not dead.
She's not dead.
She's just like 50 and not relevant.
She's dead to me. She hasn't returned my calls, bitch. What the fuck?
What's her number? Maybe you got it wrong.
Call her on the phone. But anyway,
We call what? We call Pam.
yeah,
Right? Pam.
yeah. So the great filter is that we have not advanced enough to be able to discover alien language and alien, hurts and things like that.
Well, we just got into mumble rap. We gotta start
Yeah,
somewhere,
we're getting
right?
there.
We're working on
Shout
it.
out
Come
Sexy
on.
Red.
Sexy
Ski
Red.
Yeet. If you've never heard that song, that's fucking.
Dude, I can't listen. I'm not hating. It's just not for me.
You
I
listen to
can't
Sexy Red?
listen to like.
No.
Oh, you should.
There's a lot of rap
pretty
that I
good.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
Pretty good female rapper.
Ugh.
When you see us in the club, ski.
Ugh.
Pretty good.
What's
It's pretty good.
Are you joking? Is
No, I'm not. This is a
this, show me after. Show me.
I will show
after.
you. Yeah, I'll show you Sexy Red after the pod.
Is she hot at least? Like, is she actually
She's
sexy or is she
she's
catfishing out here?
Are you interested in black women?
Yeah, of course.
You will.
Obviously
you will
he
think
is.
Sexy Red
He's-
attractive.
He doesn't know. He doesn't.
Priscilla, she's a big fan of black ladies. I'm telling you.
Are you Priscilla?
Know.
That's crazy.
No.
Inside, and this is inside baseball, but she's a active user, so she's definitely gonna hear this. I'm just like, hey, just all right.
Yo, what the
Please,
fuck?
I got my boys back. All right, Priscilla, I got my boys back. All right, he digs the black chicks. All right, dude.
Up with a chick named Priscilla? That's insane.
No, she's a sweet lady.
Was she older?
She's sweet.
She's a sweet
Are
lady.
you fucking an old woman?
No, she's a young lady.
Is she young? How old is she?
I don't know, like 26,
45?
27.
Okay.
I should know these things. This is where you say remember things.
Oh shit! Yeah. That's number two.
You're high all the time. You don't.
It's number two.
Yo, you
remember
didn't-
things. Number
Hey,
two.
you didn't finish your
I know. I hit number 3 and we never finished. Number 2. Remember the things she talks about, you guys. if you
this
want
podcast
to,
is
dude,
all
I
no,
females.
no, we're good. This is we're
Holy
reeling
shit.
it back full circle. Number 2. Remember things.
You know how many times I've seen.
that she tells you.
questions.
You
We'll
know
get
how
to
many
those.
times I've seen like a girl. We've had the same conversation and I didn't remember, and then you just get this look of despair and just
Listen,
like you can't remember anything
You have
I
a
say.
notes app in your phone.
Yeah.
Write them down.
Yeah.
Write them down in front of her. She does not care that you're writing. They will like the fact that you're writing things down in front of them because it's important to you to
It's a
remember.
red flag for them. They go, "Oh, this guy's retarded."
It's
He can't
not.
remember
No,
these
I
basic
feel
things."
like
not.
I
You-
feel
you
like
look
in most
them-
cases of the women that I countered, they'll be like, I got the ick now."
If you're writing things down, they will not get the ick. Because you are making an effort to show that you want to remember something. And it's hard sometimes to remember it off the first rap.
Yeah.
Write them down. There's nothing wrong with writing down likes, dislikes. I've got it, like I said before, I've got an entire list of Kelsey's allergies. And then I have an entire list of everything that she likes and dislikes and things that she enjoys.
She likes.
You make
On
it sound
dates.
like she should be in a bubble.
No, it's just things that I
got a
want.
whole
She's
list.
high maintenance, Kelsey.
Things that I want to remember because she's important to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
right.
want to show her
Oh
that.
my god.
So I write him down.
Kelsey, what did you do to him, man? Where's my boy?
She's
He's
made me-
becoming a better man. That is what
Jesus.
we teach on this
on,
podcast.
Listen, you won't be saying this shit if you're in the wedding.
I am in the wedding.
You will be in the wedding. No matter.
I will be in the wedding.
We're
I-
gonna smoke a cigarette at the wedding.
dude,
you, me, and Kelsey. Are
dude,
smoking
I've said some pretty hurtful things at the previous wedding to some
Dude.
other party members, and I'm sure.
Listen, you, me, and Kelsey are smoking a cigarette at the wedding.
Oh, fuck yeah!
You're goddamn right. Some Marlboro Red shorts. Amen, brother.
What's with the cigarette? What's with the?
So sorry, babe. When Kelsey's had a few drinks,
Okay.
she loves a drunk cigarette.
Oh, dude,
She
drunk
is
cigarettes
not a
are the
smoker.
best.
And she is a very, very healthy person.
Okay.
And like actively works out, eats healthy, meal
Yeah,
preps.
my jaw was dropped when she came.
But
When the
when
first time I
she-
met her, she dropped and she started smoking cigs, and I
When
thought
she gets
she
a
was.
little, yeah.
She's from She went to Montana.
Montana
Go
State.
Grizz.
Yeah, fucking go Grizz.
Montana.
Montana,
State.
sorry, not Montana.
Holy
State.
shit!
Montana.
Hey, Kels.
Sorry. It
You better
wasn't
dump
written
his
down.
ass right now.
That's it. I'm saying.
You better
Ladies,
dump
my
his ass
phone
right
number is 555-973-7772.
What is that like a?
Well, the 555 is
Oh, a
fake.
WhatsApp or something?
No. The 555 is fake. That's what no one actually knows.
So
about
that, right, that's number 2. So what's number 1?
So, number 1, bro.
Well, he kind of said number one before.
What was, I don't remember.
You told him don't start at number one.
I don't
Oh,
remember
shit,
what he
yeah, I
said
don't
though.
remember.
At this point,
Number 1 I think was like.
We'll see if it rings true as number
yeah, let's
one.
see if it's the same thing. Let's see if it's the same thing.
Shit,
Hold on.
cut this out of the podcast.
Let's see if it's the same thing.
I don't remember what
I need the reminder.
I
So
fucking forgot.
no, I think I remember what you said.
I have no clue. I don't.
Was
I
it
don't-
dates? No.
No. No,
Nah,
dates
it
was
was
like
number-
6
yeah.
or something.
It
Something
was
gay though. It was
Number
something
one.
like,
No. I got it.
it was
Number
like true to self. Be true to self, or be gay, or like.
Number
no. He
one-
never once said be true to self.
number one
No?
is always be interested and ask questions.
Yeah, oh yeah, be interested. Yeah,
Women listen. Women like when you are
put her first is what you
actively-
said.
When you are actively asking questions about not just them, their past, their likes, their dislikes,
trauma.
their traumas to help. And then when they ask why you want to know, you want to better understand their traumas to help them improve their lives. You want to be a good person. You're not. This is for people who don't want to be a fuckboy. If you like a woman and you want to love her and date her and enjoy a life with someone for the rest of your life, these are good.
You're so gay.
And if you're trying to sleep with a woman,
This is your last
you
time on the
can
podcast.
use
This is so
these
gay.
to-
Oh my
to a
God.
bad advantage. But I am helping.
Yeah,
I'm
how
helping both
skeevy are
parties.
you if you use these to?
If you use these to a bad advantage, it's going to work, but you're going to get a lot
I'm
of.
sorry to tell you, Mike. This
Why?
is a fuckboy pod.
You're fucking married.
We're both certified
Right,
fuckboys.
right.
Jake's, yeah. Listen, you.
We're both certified 100% fuckboys. All right.
It's just.
I got fuckboy tattooed right across my chest.
Yeah, it's spelled
No
wrong,
regrets
too.
on the
It says
back.
Fook boy. Ooh, fuck you. But yeah, so it's just it's women are not complicated. You just have to put in the effort.
They are complicated. They're
Sometimes
fucking retarded. Let's be honest.
this is
This
I'm getting a
is
little belligerent now, but I'm telling you,
this is a man who lives
they're
with
fucking
3 women.
retarded.
So you have
I
to
live with
understand
3 of
his
them.
pain.
They're all retarded.
His pain and suffering.
You know how many
doesn't
times,
mean any of it.
You know how many
That's cool.
times that I go,
He loves his wife.
I go, hey,
he does. He's a
What
bitch.
do you want to do for dinner? And then they're like, I don't know. I don't know.
Some women want you to be
And I'll go,
decisive.
oh, then I'll go, okay, well, I'm going to go pick up this. And
well,
she goes,
no.
"Ugh,
Hey,
not
I
that.
know,
We
I
got
know.
that.
Hey, I know Sierra. She just doesn't want to do it. She wants you to do it.
Sometimes if you don't tell them what you're going to pick up, they don't have time to think about it and they won't argue about it. So just say, I'll pick up dinner. And then they ask, what are you getting?
And then you get
say it's a
pizza
surprise.
or-
And then you say,
I'll
it's a
try that.
surprise. I love you. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
I'll try that. We'll see
And
if
then-
that works.
Bring home, if they're going to complain about it.
Oh, they are. Oh,
But then
I'm
they're
gonna-
going to eat it and enjoy it, and they're going to appreciate that you did it for them.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Give it a try.
I'll give it a try. Yeah.
You've
wife
also
is-
been married for like
My
10
wife.
years.
My wife doesn't watch this podcast, so she.
We'll make it a short.
I think Kelsey's going to watch this one, so I hope.
We're gonna have like
Hey, Kelsey.
we're gonna have like 10 shorts that are just the tips. Just the tips.
Just
Just the
Oh, dude, that's
tips.
genius.
It is.
That's
What were you-
10
What were, you,
shorts.
what were you gonna tell her?
Yeah, this whole podcast is gonna be shorts.
We're cutting the whole thing.
Oh, Kelsey, yeah. Dude. First off, what's up, dog?
Love you, babe.
Second up, second. Send this to your
Whatever,
friends. I think you have other circle of friends. Send it to your friends,
In
please.
fact, if you're watching this podcast at all, send it to your friends for these 2 boys because they put on a fucking great ass podcast.
Thanks.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Don't stop it.
No,
No,
listen,
Don't butter us up right now.
I love you.
no, stop it. I hate you.
I,
All right. How long have we been going?
do we want to finish this fucking?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
finish
we got
it. Yeah, we got it. Come on.
All right, we're getting back into aliens now.
Oh
Finish
yeah.
the bit.
Recap. So, for those of you who are checking in just now, we're talking about
Oof.
How did they do that? That'd be so
Super
retarded.
late.
Some people might. We're talking about
It was
the
just like
Femorini paradox.
I found this unknown
This is when
podcast.
you accidentally
Let me click on
touch
the
this
last
slide.
one.
Some people do, man. They want to get to the meat, and then this way pop in on. We're talking about the Femorini paradox, which is why we have not found alien life, even though the universe is unlimited and should have some planets that are similar, if not the exact same as ours. As a little topic that I brought. But all right, so we went over the Great Filter, which was that we have not yet been able to reach alien intelligence language, and so we have not discovered them. The next one on that list is called the Zoo hypothesis, which is that aliens are aware of us, and there's an entire existence of an alien world out there, and they're purposefully ignoring us to let us advance on our own. So they are kind of like watching us from a zoo perspective and letting us live our lives to see if we can even reach their levels of intelligence.
Okay.
So
yeah, no, like
a Star
why?
Trek Federation.
yeah, they don't want us. They
There's
don't want to
signs of them.
interfere.
There's
So
signs
they're
of
so they don't want to interfere. So they're letting us advance on our own, but they're watching us always, and we just have yet to see them.
Yeah.
So that's one. The next one is kind of like the scary one, and that one's called the Dark Forest Theory. And the Dark Forest Theory
They're the
is
Bigfoot
that
we've been seeing.
kind of it's similar to the Bigfoot. Is that
Okay.
the aliens know we are here, but they're not reaching out because there are other aliens out there that are hostile and will wipe them off the face of the earth or the face
Ooh.
of their own earths or their own universes. So there are a large amount of aliens out there.
Do they blend in with us?
But well, I mean, just out in like different universes, different planets.
Oh, I
but
got
they're
you.
not reaching out to our calls, or they're not coming to us because there are so many other advanced life forms out there that are hostile that they're afraid if they reach out and try to communicate, they will get found and wiped off the face of the earth.
Is there any reason to reach out?
That's another theory,
Like,
Well,
if
yeah.
there's peace among the universe,
right? Why bring another
Yeah.
race into it?
We got enough war at home. Why?
That is another theory. That maybe there's no reason for them to
Fucking
reach out.
theories are there?
There's a lot. There's like
You could. Well, you could
couple hundred.
honestly do
I
endless
just brought
theories.
up some pretty interesting ones. Like the last one that I thought was pretty interesting is called the intelligent self-destruct theory,
Oh, okay.
and that is that most intelligent life forms end up destroying themselves before they have an ability to reach alien life form,
I believe that one. Yeah.
which is kind of like what we're going through with
Well, that's-
nuclear weapons and things like that.
Yeah, well, that's
Like-
kind of like the theory about like the pyramids being older than they think they are. It's kind of the same,
Right.
same type of deal.
yeah,
Where
where it's
civilization get up like high enough with like technology or whatever, and then an earthquake or something fucks them up, and then they start over, and they're like they gotta start by square one.
or
Is
they
that
even
a-
nuke
is-
themselves
Yeah,
or
or
destroy
something.
their own planet before they're and that's like the theory is that most advanced life never makes it past that mark because we blow ourselves up.
well, is
before
that
we
like
get there.
is that like a fail safe with God? Like
It could be
keep these guys in the simulation or in the box.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
But then again, we're getting farther than we've ever seen
yeah.
for ourselves
That-
at
yeah,
least,
exactly. Yeah. So.
and
But-
we will get to see it.
Yeah. If not
Another
us,
60,
our kids
80
or our
years.
grandkids. Yeah.
Well, with technology.
Well, yeah, we're starting to do. We're getting ready
60
for
to 80 years. We're dead, dude.
Nah, dude. Technology these days.
60. You might be alive. 80, you probably be dead.
80 years will be dead.
Unless you're pushing a hundo.
You know how many people
live
you
in Toronto.
hear that are living to like 120?
That shit's crazy to me.
Yeah. It's popping up so much more. Whether they're lying or not, who knows? Hey, here's this old fart right here.
1920.
Yeah, well, they're not really talking. They're just
Yeah, that's right.
they got pictures and they're so wrinkly. Like you couldn't have used some fucking
me, Joe.
lotion.
It wasn't invented when they were kids.
I hope you guys got a good lotion regimen going on because this is gonna
dude.
start for the rest of your life.
Dude, I've just discovered women's shampoo.
I need to get some.
It's so much better than men's
Yeah.
shampoo.
Is it
really?
Well, you don't get the
Oh.
2-in-1 bullshit for starts.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, yeah,
I was
that's-
an avid Head and Shoulders man.
Huh.
For many
Head and
years.
Shoulders dries my hair right the fuck out.
Well, then I ran out of shampoo, and I was out of shampoo, and Sarah's like, "Well, here's some backup shampoo I used to like. You can just have."
It's her
And-
trash shampoo.
And then I use it,
And it's
like,
the
my
best
hair
shit
is,
he's
like,
ever
so
used.
much
Yeah.
nicer. It's so much
stuff
nicer.
she would only use in an emergency.
Yeah.
Jake's hair's like, what the fuck is
And
this
it's like,
hydration?
it has conditioner
yeah.
too. It's like I do
Nutrients?
shampoo and conditioner now. Dude, my hair's feeling pretty nice.
You do the beard too?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, see, I use a beard shampoo from
I didn't know you could get
I just use
Squatch,
face wash.
like Dr. Squatch is what I use. Sponsor these guys, Dr. Squatch. They,
Oh,
both,
dude, that'd be
hell
sweet.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
they got beards, armpits. They would like some bar soap.
Yeah, so I just wanted to report. I have another report too, but let me finish this thought.
Yeah.
I feel so much better, and so I've bought new men's shampoo because I didn't want to get the estrogen too much.
I don't think that's how it works, right?
The estrogen straight through the roots.
You're already in a house full of women. You're getting it.
I understand. That's why I had to go and get some men's shampoo. But so I've gotten Dove. Men Dove.
That shit's the best.
Okay.
Is it good? I've never used it, so I'm
Well,
gonna try
the
that.
soap or the shampoo?
The shampoo.
The shampoo, like the 2-in-1, the thick and strong or some
don't
shit
know.
like that. It kind of makes my hair greasy quick. Like it'll
Sure.
be good for the day, but by the end, it's like your hair's damp. It's not looking great, and you don't have to do much.
Do you want this one?
Yep. Hold on. Sorry, Bob.
Sorry, Mom. When are you gonna share it, Jake? When are you gonna share it?
Sure, what?
This on your thing. I know you got plenty of high school friends that would love to fucking watch this, see what you're up to. You know.
You know, I sent
You post
this
the
podcast
kiddos.
to our,
Shout out Garrett. Garrett wanted to watch the podcast.
Well, he should.
Fucking Garrett Martinez, if you're watching this, shout out. bro.
Yes, let him watch it. I don't give a fuck.
We'll post it in the Discord.
Do we have a Discord?
There's a Discord that most of.
Well, I don't know. Don't put that in the Discord because I have some enemies in there.
No, those guys are. They were just giving you shit. They don't really fucking care.
I don't know.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I made some enemies in my day.
Jokes are jokes.
So the fish tank is gone. I wanted to update the people.
The fish tank's gone.
It is gone.
It got
the
murky
cum fish
again,
tank.
and
I took care of it.
The cumfish tank.
Yeah,
is
it
big.
is. It
Was there
is.
anything in it?
Well, the water was just. So
did
this-
the fish
so-
die? Did the fish die?
Well, we'll talk about it.
Allegedly, he did
So-
not kill it.
So I didn't kill it. No.
The toilet did, or
Did it get eaten by a dog?
oh shit,
Maybe.
that's an extravagant.
Who knows?
Was not where I thought that was going. Maybe it fell and died instantly.
So Sierra
the
cleaned the
tank
fish tank.
alive.
She cleaned the fish tank.
Okay.
New water, whatever, and then it started getting dirty again.
Do you
And then
buy new filters,
Yeah, Sierra
or do
did.
you just
I don't
put
know.
the
I don't-
same gunky ass shit in?
I
it?
don't do anything with I said no to fish. I said no to more life in my house.
Right.
Put my foot down. I said no more life in this house.
I know you like to suck the life out.
Too many fucking pets. You said.
Yeah,
There's too
I
many
said no more. I said no, and then they're like, and then Sierra's like, well, I'll do it all, and I go, yeah, you are, because I ain't gonna fucking touch it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'll let this fish
Sounds
die.
like my dad. Sounds like my dad. I ain't touching the fucking.
And then
You
it's-
wanted it, you get it.
So then my children wanted to feed the fish, and they dumped the whole fish food in the fish.
Ballin'.
And then
So on top of that, you've now depleted your fish food. You've got rid of the fish.
food like dissolved.
You're good to go. You just
and
got to
then
get rid of the tank.
Fish don't stop eating till they blow.
I
up.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the food hit the water. It was already kind of murky in there.
Yeah.
Kind of getting kind of gross.
Oh.
And then like it was like
you know you have
it was
a
like
you know you have a
Chernobyl.
scoop, right?
Well, I don't.
I
do
know
that.
your mind's not like.
Chernobyl.
It was like Chernobyl. It was
You're probably like
thick.
you're
It was
probably
there
like
was a thick
wow
film.
instead of hey
There was
let me clean this
There
up.
was a thick film of like gunk in there.
So
And the
this
fi-
was before she cleaned it.
No, this is after. This is like this happened like last. So this happened last night.
Okay. Well, how did it get so thick
This
already?
murder happened last night. Allegedly, this murder happened. It was getting really bad, and I get home from work, and it fucking stinks
From the fish food?
from the fish tank.
tank,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it stinks, and I go, Sierra, this has to go. You need to clean it, or
Throw
this
this
needs
shit
to go.
away.
And she was like, no, but the fish is still alive in there. And
Oh shit!
and the fish is still. And I go,
He's
dude,
like,
the fish is living through Chernobyl right now.
Fuck.
It doesn't. It's fucked.
Fuck.
It's fucked. It's just a beta. Because we had like 2 other like Precocimuses. Like
oh yeah.
Costumus.
those things died like the next day after the fish food incident.
Probably the pH balance probably wasn't right.
Yeah,
But those
they,
betas can be resilient sometimes.
Yeah. Like,
they died quick, and so I was like, everything's dead in there, and so I was like, Sierra,
fuck.
I'm fucking dumping it. I don't give a fuck. She goes, but the fish is still alive, and I go, no, let me go check. 'Cause I didn't see it moving. And I lied, and so I looked at it and I said, time to go, bitch. And I said, Sierra, this fish is dead. She's like, no, it's not. I was live like a couple hours ago. I'm like, oh, it was up on the top, wasn't moving.
It's floating upside down.
It's time to go. So I did it, hooked it up, and I just chucked the water in the backyard. I just dumped it.
Fuck.
I don't know what happened to the fish. My dogs were out there. And I looked for the fish this morning. I didn't find it. So
It hopped away.
So
allegedly, all this happened.
So I don't know what is it illegal to kill a fish?
Well,
No.
I mean,
No one gives a fuck about a fish.
I beat the shit out
Like
of
if I fucking killed a dog or something, then that'd
be
be
fishing for them. Like you
fish
catch
have no
tr-
feelings, right?
Catch it. They don't. Yeah, you catch a trout. They don't have pain receptors. You catch a trout. And you just
I thought they did.
no.
Who gives a fuck? It's
They
a
don't
fish.
have enough brain.
Oh, okay.
No, fish don't feel pain.
Is that why it's like the fish of Jesus?
No.
It's the least.
No, that's because he turned stuff into fish for people who are starving.
No, it's because he's a fisherman.
He made bread too. Well, he's a carpenter.
He made bread.
Well, no, but he was
Turned
hanging
water
out
into
with
wine.
fishermen.
Yeah.
But he was a fisherman.
So like
he gave fish and bread.
That baffles me, man. He's making wine. Like, they're getting boozed up. There's no way.
Well, obviously, yeah. No, well, yeah.
There's no way Jesus wasn't like getting crunk and like.
You guys will have to have me on again. We'll talk about. There's what the hell's his name? There's a guy who's talked about Jesus a lot. Brian something. Talks about it. Jesus isn't actually what people think Jesus was, and like he
was probably a cool
Well,
guy.
we've had some theories like.
I mean more like kind of the Roman style where he was like having sex with boys and just was like.
I mean, who hasn't?
Yeah, Xbox record that.
Yeah.
Whoever call the FBI. That's like.
Is it time to end the pod?
Someone report this man.
I don't know if you want to end on that note, but you may want that buried a little bit, buddy.
Hey, I swung for a joke.
Doesn't like little kids.
And they can't all land, am I right?
swung
They
for a
can't
joke,
all
and then
land.
you guys butts clenched and didn't laugh.
What y'all
See,
aren't seeing is
see if you both just
there is
laughed. it would've been fun.
184 gallons of baby oil behind this
Yeah,
camera
right.
now.
Yeah, let's flip the camera.
Dude, I think Diddy got Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I think he did too. Yeah, I think he did.
Because-
He did Machine Gun Kelly?
Well,
yeah.
it's because you listen to.
I listened to Killshot,
Killshot.
the Eminem diss track of him.
Yeah.
and then like it was all about like how Machine Gun Kelly got like discovered by Diddy, or Diddy signed him. So I was like, dude, I was super high one day. I was just like listening to it. I was like, oh,
You
dude.
remember in high school when we would make jokes about Justin Bieber like taking it in the ass because he was gay, and now it probably happened, and he was
he 100%
molested, and
did.
we're like, damn.
Yeah, 100%.
And you're like, damn. Now I kind of feel bad that I said that.
Nah,
so
fuck
much.
Fuck him,
Fuck him.
dude.
What about
I get fucked in the
what
ass
about
with Justin
Drake
Bieber.
Bell? That guy.
Well-
he got exploited by the
kind of.
the
I mean, yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah,
Well, he
did.
also got like people were saying shit about him that wasn't true too as well. Like I think there was a girl in Mexico who came out and said like he raped her and he definitely didn't.
I saw
'Cause he's
stuff
gay.
like that, and they were also. Well, I
He's a
saw a
gay
lot of
man.
that stuff, and they were also like, "Oh yeah, once
Come
you
on,
get
come on that
raped,
pod, Drake Bell.
once you
Defend
get
yourself.
raped, you're the rapist."
Dude, that
type
pot,
shit.
the
They were
documentary
trying
I
to
watched,
do it that way.
it was so he was like by the end he did that documentary just to get like some fame back because like the next day after
Did he
it
have
was
anything
released-
after Drake and Josh?
Huh?
No.
Well, no.
He played music for a little bit, but his band wasn't.
It's not very good.
I mean, they weren't very big.
Once his
It was good
once
for
his
the
audience
show.
turned 13 or 14, that's like
At the end of it,
I mean, yeah. When did you stop watching that shit? Was that it? 13, 14?
I had to be like,
dude.
we had to be older than that.
Yeah, I didn't watch like
10 or 11.
I was watching
11,
war
12.
documentaries and Cartoon Network. Those are the
Dude, I remember my first. I was Black Hawk Down when I was 7.
yeah,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's fucking. Put some hair on your chest. Dad, is that guy got blown in
I
half?
remember
Can
watching a
live? Yeah,
documentary
sure.
about the Vietnam War, and then like in the first like 10 seconds of it, you see a guy like get shot in the head by like a pistol.
Yeah.
Like just starts like going down the line.
Yeah.
And I was like a 5 or 6 year old is watching. I go, oh, that guy actually got killed. That's crazy.
Yeah. Executed. Lights out.
Yeah.
It's like watching videos nowadays on the
Hey,
Do you think you could put somebody down like that?
oh yeah.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Depending on what they did.
Depends on like
Yeah,
what side
that's
they're on.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Depends if they vote red or blue.
Jeez.
I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go that far. No, I'm talking more like 49er fans, Seahawks fans.
We like the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, except when they fucking suck dick at football.
They'll get it back. They'll get it
Damn.
back.
Will they? I hope they will because I'm about to fucking have a conversation with my Glock that I'm not gonna win.
Yeah. Hey, how long have we been going?
Is that suicide?
Yeah.
Was not
Over
just
football?
no. YouTube does not like does not like that
shit.
word.
Oh yeah.
Let's end it now. Hey, this has been the Jake and Jacob podcast.
Wait, no, wait. You gotta, you gotta cut that part out.
We ain't cutting that. We ain't
You
cutting
gotta
shit.
cut the.
Hey,
If you want, I can audio
Hey.
chop.
this has been a great pod.
What if it's a support?
I'll support you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys.
Oh yeah,
dude,
Mike.
we love having you.
Thanks for
man.
having
This was-
coming
this
on
was
the
great,
show,
man.
Mike.
This was great.
Hey, if
I
you
love
want
you guys.
Mike back, put it in the comments.
Nah, he's coming back.
Let us know.
I'll be back.
What you mean?
And then if you hate him, let him know too. Let him know that
Yeah,
too.
I promise next time I'll wear a shirt.
Maybe.
And that's not that bulge is 100% real, ladies.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah.
It is tough.
It's like a bull's penis.
Oh no, you kind of fucked it up.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, no, it's
No,
a little
looks
flat. It's a little flat.
That's not. I'll just pump it back in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ladies.
Squeeze it together.
God, now we have to cut this out. This is sexual.
Do we? Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I'm getting turned
We ain't
up now.
monetized. We ain't monetized.
Hey, yeah,
cut it
follow
out
us
yet.
on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, hit the link tree. We got it all.
We have the link tree. Do the reels. Subscribe, like. Do that.
We're
and
having
we'll
fun.
hit you with another
Hopefully you're having
podcast
fun.
next time. I don't want to say like every week because that's like it's a lot of stuff to worry about. It's a hard schedule to keep. We got holidays coming up, so there might be some weirdness.
Yeah, you're right. You're
It's
right.
been really good with it.
Yeah, we've hit it
It's been
pretty
coming
hard.
out very consistent.
Well, yeah, it's like once we actually started, we started.
Yeah.
Like once we made the Instagram and all
Yep.
that sauce
And
and
I
Maybe
Watch
we'll
it.
do some lives.
Once
Maybe-
we figure
maybe
it
we'll
out.
invite Mike on the live. Maybe.
Yeah, I think
We'll
we
see.
get 3 faces on there.
Yeah, I remember. That's when I'll say the N word.
Oh, okay.
Sure, you can say it. Yeah.
Drop
if
in the
you-
chat. Give me. Put a poll in the chat. See if I should say the N word.
Hey, if you pay us $20, pay some. Mike will say the N word. $20.
That's crazy. I will. If you're black, I'll do it definitely.
All right, that's the pod.
If you're 20
Goodbye.
bucks,
Goodbye,
$20,
pod.
$20.
Goodbye.